everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody.
Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the Mystic Tavern. The only place that doesn't remember the 21st night of September.
Wait,
Oh,
is it? Oh,
what?
it is. Wait, it is. Or is it?
Can someone explain
don't
this one?
remember.
So I actually get it. I was taking live requests.
Right, so you know the song.
Oh.
Do you remember the
Yeah.
21st? It's 21st September today, so is that day.
Oh, I didn't know that part of the song. I just remember "Do You Remember," and that's it.
Oh,
That's a fucking great song.
it's a great song.
How-
Earth, Wind and Fire.
Yeah, it is a great song that I don't remember. So
So you didn't remember the
It's
21st
literally
night of
the
September.
question they asked.
I did
Oh,
not. I
that's
am
getting
the
way too
accurate
meta.
individual for this.
We're in deep. This is Inception.
You know who did remember it? A guy called Dazan. Why
Oh,
am I
no.
talking about Dazan? Well, let me give you a recap of why. After finding out that the Duragar are serving the evil Shearer and planning on building a Charlatan dragon, intent on destroying 10 towns, the party deliberate on what to do. But luckily, it seems like Charlie and Zook already have it covered. Yes, covered, as they're already on the scene. All that the party need to do is provide them with backup or go find the City of the Moon immediately. Seeing little other choice, they decided for a different option. Search out for Dazan, the mad wizard of infamous renown. He does not seem keen on helping, but says he'll show them the mermaid he stole. You wouldn't think he stole it. If the party can find him in his new tower, which is made from an old prison. Not even waiting for a reply, he teleports off laughing. Technically, Nova started counting, so he had to go. Running out of time, the party must now find the absolutely mental wizard in his tower of weird stuff. Now, that bit is very accurate. So, yeah, you're all very much split up. It's a good thing there's definitely no enemies here.
No,
Definitely not.
just a friendly skeleton. Oh, I guess
So I believe we're split up into 5.
Oh, God.
Oh, God,
I remember
really?
I remember where I am. I'm back at the start on the docks.
Yeah, no, I remember. I mean, you're currently on the elevator. We're going to start off with Narf again. Narf and what you like. Narf and what you like. If
Okay.
I remember correctly, the last thing you was doing was pulling a chair
yeah.
outside the room with a box on it.
Yes.
Forgot about what you like.
You have done this. You've got out the room. You can hear the elevator outside seemingly going up. We don't know why, who else is here, but, you know, Freya seems to be waiting patiently at the door.
Does Freya look angry at any sorts, or just...
No, just complacent, waiting patiently.
I think Narf would be smart enough to assume Larkin's obviously done something stupid.
Uh,
Yes, oh Brad!
Okay, so the other room was already checked. I'm pretty sure North saw people going inside there.
Yep, R4 was jacuzzi room
It was indeed. Okay.
Why?
because he wanted the jacuzzi. He's using rocks from Mount Hotter now.
Is it hotter now?
It is.
Hey, that's
It
the
is
actual
after the
location
dragon
for the
was
last campaign.
defeated.
It's what Baron's tub was made from.
It's the one that we teleported on top of and then fought a fire giant.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that-
I remember that one.
Ah, you mean when Shadow teleported us all there?
Yes. What a detour. So yes, now if you have this box on the chair, you could probably, the door's probably still open, you can probably see inside. You see there seems to be a lot of some kind of mango-like juice on the floor.
Oh, okay, yeah, I'm not going to touch stuff that's on the floor. Okay, so North will probably start heading further inwards.
Are you just dragging the chair? Or are you...
Well, I'm hoping what you like is helping me carry it, so we're not sort of like scraping along, because North's a good boy, he doesn't want to, cause damage.
Hey, fair enough. So you're going a bit southwards, you're in the R15 area.
Okay, and we are going to continue heading to R16.
Alright, you start going down. This is where you start seeing all the cells. Eventually you see in the distance there seems to be a skeleton using a mug to rattle along. It looks like there's a lot of liquid down him as well. You don't know where that came from.
No idea.
The skeleton is standing, physically moving
Yes.
the mug. Okay, North will probably approach the skeleton.
What shall I goes with you?
Hello.
You just hear the clattering of bones chattering at you.
I guess she doesn't talk then. That's a shame. I'll begin waving.
His skull kind of like looks down, a bit upset.
Oh,
Oh, don't make North evil. Okay. Do I have anything on me that could be of some use? Okay, so North is going to begin to wave at the skeleton.
Skeleton waves.
Let's go the skeleton.
This is the most Narf thing in existence.
North is going to say to the skeleton, do you understand me? Can you nod?
Not only does he nod, he gives you 2 thumbs up.
Excellent. Are you a friend of Dizan?
He shakes his head as no,
Or
and then shakes his fist aggressively.
So Dizan trapped you here?
He nods.
Do you think you'd be able to find Dizan?
He shakes his head as no.
Do you want to help us find Dizan?
He nods yes.
Can I get him out of his cell?
How would you like to try and do this? It looks locked.
How old does this cell look?
Extremely old.
Okay. I am going to signal to the skeleton to stand back. I also signal to what you like to stand back. And I am going to cast Firebolt upon the door handle, the key mechanism area, to try to break, melt, destroy it, to swing the door free.
Okay, just we'll presume you hit. Just roll damage on it.
Okie dokie, that is 2d10. Jesus.
This is going to end badly.
That's fine.
Guess you could say Narf is boned.
It's at this point. It's at this point you smell the gases in the air.
So that's a 5 in total. I rolled really badly.
You see, the classic. When metals heat up, they get that red glow to them after you hit it with that. But doesn't seem to have budged too much from the fire.
Okay. Narf is just now going to grab hold and sort of give it a shake. See if he can see if it's loosened up.
Doesn't seem all that loose.
Hmm.
You could attempt to try and give it a proper tug if you like.
Yeah, go on. Not Narf will do so. Sort of
Go on then,
casually.
roll me a strength check.
How does a big old 2 sound?
Oof.
Jesus Christ, that is
It's
horrendous.
somehow more in place than before.
God, no, I'm helping the Zen now.
You kind of see him like putting his hands up in the air. Can't believe it.
Let me try something else. Let me what do I have? What do I have?
Nuff, do you mind if I try something?
Yes, but of course.
Firstly, am I allowed to put this chair down?
Oh yes. Go on, place that down. I'll stand guard over it.
He kind of like goes over to it, says a few words, knocks, as the door just flings open as he casts knock.
I love you. What you like? That was good. I like that. I've never seen someone do something so perfectly great as that. That's
You see the
brilliant.
skeleton almost in a star shape of excitement as he kind of like rushes to the door, looks left, looks right, and then starts trying to leg it in a random direction.
Hold on, we're coming. What you like? Let's grab the chair. Let's go. He obviously knows the way. Let's follow him.
All right, so we'll get back to that.
That's amazing.
Who should we go to next? Let's say Lyle and wait, is Lyle with Pastel? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. So you went into the Dazan land room and went, fuck that. Which direction was you going now? So that was R13.
Dazanland.
Which one did we look into? Was it
R13.
Oh, we
So
looked
top
into
left.
R13.
Did we look in R14 though? Because that seems to be connected to R13.
You opened the door, saw Dazan land, and shut it. So you didn't go to 14 because you'd have to go in. You can go back into Dazan land if you like and see what's in R14.
Fine. If that's okay with you, Rob.
I guess so. I hope you enjoy the ride. I'm
Oh
not
my
going
god,
to.
I'm not going on the raid. I'm just gonna check that there's nothing in there.
All right. Okay.
On the bright side, Pastel can meet all the height requirements.
True.
Alright, so you open it back up and
Unlike
you hear the
me.
words again. Welcome back to Dazan land!
Oh,
Oh,
shut the fuck up!
Fuck off.
Like how done with this dude's shit everybody already is. Like he's done fuck all and we're like, oh no.
You seem upset about Dazan land. Can you leave a review?
1 star.
No.
It's literally got one tick box. It's like, it's amazing.
1 star out of 1 star. Thank you.
Whatever. Let's just look
Alright.
around.
All right.
Having a little
Like, having a
looky.
Starbucks
Yes.
cafe latte.
What are we looking at?
Are you going to 14 or just looking around Dazan land?
How big is the Sandland?
It's a decent size, but there doesn't seem to be all that much of it yet. It's just the one mini roller coaster in the middle. And it seems like wheels don't exist on this roller coaster for whatever reason. It's more like a little hovercraft of
Oh,
air
hell
just
yeah.
floating it across.
Ooh.
We do like
Well,
hovercraft.
Lyle
It's
will have
got
a-
like the very first car is literally got like a picture of him standing proudly, one leg forward, one arm up.
He's like the mascot in front of it rather than the croc from Southend. It's just a Zan.
Yeah.
Onwards.
Looking around though, you see like little resemblance of something from the very long past. This used to be a storeroom. but you got a feeling that anything that was stored here is no longer.
Mhm.
There is a sign above room number 14, though,
Mm-hmm.
which says toilets.
Okay.
I mean, might as well check. I mean, if he's truly as mad as everyone says, I wouldn't be surprised if he hid in the toilet.
All right then, fuck it.
I'll open the door.
You're gonna open the door.
Yep.
As you open the door, you just see this large, almost small, like pool with tentacles kind of coming out of it.
Oh,
There's a
no.
glow.
Shut the door immediately.
Okay, we're not going back in there. Moving on.
What was that?
Tentacles. That's all I'm gonna say.
Like a squid?
Kind of.
Hold on, let me look.
I'm stepping back.
Lyle steps back.
I
You
peek
open
the
it up,
door
you get
open.
the same glow. And it's at this point you've realised, thank God, Mr. Neverember's not here.
Oh,
As I presume you're still all on your axe beaks.
Oh,
Wait, what?
oh shit, yeah.
yeah.
Oh
as
yeah, we
nobody's
are.
put them anywhere.
Oh yeah, that's true.
How did we get in here?
How did we
Fucking
get in there
roping in
with?
on style.
How we get in there with? Get in there with the freaking axe beaks.
They decide not to question it.
I was muted. Oops.
This place is magic. But yeah, you just see these wriggling like little tentacles going around
Going round
with a
what?
glow from the water.
In the toilet water.
It doesn't seem to be. It looks like where there used to be a toilet is now being expanded into just this big, small pool.
Uh-huh.
That's big.
I'm trying to wrap my
Yeah,
head
no,
around
big,
what
small.
I'm looking at.
You've walked into a room. There's like this big hole. It's filled with water. It's glowing like a bluey green. There's tentacles coming out of it.
What kind of tentacles? What color are the tentacles?
Purple.
Oh. Cool. Yep, that's definitely tentacles. I would. This is a terrible idea, but I'm gonna try and feed it something. Just gonna yeet it into the pool.
Okay.
I'm sure I have some. Yeah, I stole Nova's bread while he wasn't looking.
Nobody steals my bread. I will find you, and I will kill you.
You've already tried.
Oh. All right, so you throw a bit of bread across.
Yeah, like feeding the ducks, you know, like just scattering it about in the water.
As you do that, you see just a tentacle. Not any of the ones that were already out. One that was underwater grabs it and pulls it under.
hey, he's friendly.
Lack of bread. Mm.
Alright, bye.
Door shuts.
All right, moving swiftly on. Do we go across this stupid unhouse type thing, or should we just move on?
Do you mean the roller coaster?
Yeah, I think beyond that, there might be another room.
Does it go around in like a circle, Callum, or is it like?
It just goes round in like a circle. There's a lot of space around it. You literally could avoid it to get over.
What about in the middle of it? Is there anything in the middle of it?
Doesn't seem to be anything. Except for like a small little glowing stone.
Right, well, we'll probably need that, so...
Okay.
Can I like jump over the track and get the thing?
As you do that, you see the stone turn red.
Oh,
Which is a warning, warning. You are now off the premises of Dazanland. Please step away.
Uh-oh.
Maybe step away from that, Pastel.
alright.
And I just like rewind, like bites the dust back across the.
It turns back to blue.
I'm gonna go down the hall, I think. Do you want to come?
Yeah, I'm kind of sick of this whatever this is.
Me too. Let's get going. And Lara's gonna walk down from where R13 was, probably down to R12. So
Okay. Can you both roll me a perception check as you're walking down?
sure.
17.
13.
13. All right. So Lyle, you didn't quite hear it, but you did indeed, Pastel. You think you hear the sound of a large, almost like metallic bang. Seemingly, as you get to R12, it seems to be to your east.
What the hell was that?
Huh?
I just heard a loud bang.
Where was it coming from? I didn't hear that.
To my east, apparently.
Okay. Lead the way east, then I guess.
I go east, which is the opposite of go west.
It is. And as you start going east, we'll end your little bit as you just see this skeleton running for it as Narf is chasing it with Watcher like carrying a chair with a box on it behind them.
Alright. Yeah, that sounds about right.
To Larkin.
I think all
Larkin,
wizards are mad.
Yep.
you get to the top of the elevator. You see Freya patiently waiting for you there.
Thank you for waiting, Freya.
Shrug shoulders.
So I'm gonna walk in.
As soon as you walk in, you're teleported back to the pier.
Design, if I said I'm sorry, would that help?
No,
Depends.
because we
Can I
didn't
ask
do
you a question?
anything.
Sure, why not?
Do you know a person called Graham?
Yes.
Would you say he's good or bad? And this will decide how I treat you from now on.
Well, it's quite good.
Okay, good luck.
I start looking around.
You see nothing out in the particular.
Okay. I'm gonna go get on the elevator. I'm gonna start running for the door.
You start running to the door. You get through the door.
Okay. Anything happen?
You're teleported back.
This dude's an asshole.
You think?
Listen, I have nothing against you except for the mango, but I have something against him. So, one more time.
Okay, and I'm gonna run back.
You run back. You get in. He teleports you back. Okay, that was the last time.
Okay.
You run back up.
Yes.
You get there.
Okay. He thinks to himself, smiles, and then once he gets in, he's gonna shout out, "Marco!" and then he's gonna listen.
You start listening. Roll me a perception.
26.
You start hearing the clattering of bones seemingly running your kind of direction.
Okay. Guys, if you guys are you guys even responsible for this? I'll shout in that general direction.
So at this point, you see the skeleton, and you see Narf behind the skeleton, and you see Watcher like holding a chair with a box right behind Narf, seemingly going your direction.
What are they doing?
What is this?
During this time, what was Lyle and Pastel doing?
Just watching stunned in awe.
Just watching stunned? Hey, that's fine by me. Larkin, you're in front of the door. The skeleton's running directly towards you.
don't know.
Wait! Like, is there a reason for this? Like, what's happening?
You don't do it to deserve a thing.
Really? Because like I've been teleported out there like three or four times by now, and I don't think he's out there.
Skeleton's not stopping. You're either going to move out of the way or he's going to try and barge through you think.
I'll move out of the way.
You're going to move out of the way. So let's see if this is going to end up anything like Spider-Man's origin story as he runs out.
What?
He
We're
let
gonna
Rosa
kill
get
his
away and then he
uncle.
killed Uncle Ben.
Oh, yeah.
If I get the ability to climb walls and spin webs, I'm like I think I've won.
Spoilers.
Your Uncle Ben.
Film that came out in like 2008.
Spoilers.
What the fuck are you
Next, you're going to
saying?
tell me. Next, you're going to tell me that Bruce Wayne's parents die.
Spoilers for a fucking
What do you
70-year-old
mean
comics
2008?
franchise.
This was way before that. Anyway.
Yeah, the first Sam Raimi Spider-Man was like 2000.
No, we're talking.
2001.
Yeah, but the comic that happens too.
I
So
don't like that.
Yeah.
spoilers for a
makes me feel
70-year-old
old now.
comic
The
franchise.
Dark Knight was 2008.
Anyway, Narf, if you continue chasing the skeleton, you see him run to the elevator and is now attempting to try and move the wheel.
Narf might run up to him, apparently on axe speak, so I should catch him quite easily.
Oh yeah, you're still fucking actually.
It's actually just one of those like fake horses that like you equip on your legs. You know what I mean?
No. It's a pair of halves of coconuts. Just like...
Yeah, that's it.
Watch like it's running behind him, and all you can hear is.
Every time we mention like Watcher like being like actual humanoid now, I just imagine Abe from Oddworld for some reason.
I'm imagining him as a mind flayer for some reason, even though I know he's a doppelganger.
I now just have Abe in my head.
I imagine that's what you like.
Abe.
So, Narf, you catch up.
This wasn't part of the plan or deal. Where are you going? Oh, you can't talk, damn it. Suzanne, we have a skeleton on the
Yes.
loose. You might want to come down here.
Ah, damn. Sorry, buddy. You see the skeleton disappear.
Oh.
What did you do?
Oh, it's an experiment of mine to see how long it takes him to get away.
Wow.
And now
Wow.
it's restarted.
I was gonna just see if he can actually just get away, but as soon as you told me about him, he's back in the cell. And Pastel and Lau, you're probably still in those kind of chambers. You see him appear in a new one. He gets on his knees, and it looks like he's screaming to the heavens, but he can't say anything.
It's like, why? Bless.
Well, this is interesting. I've never seen a teleporting skeleton before.
Can I slide one of my lockpicks into his cage?
You can.
And that
You
way,
see him.
he can always get out.
You see, he notices it straight away, grabs it, and tries to slyly put it in a back pocket that he doesn't have, so it falls to the floor.
Aww.
All right, we've had enough time with those people. Let's see what the rest of them were doing while this is going on. Nomad, you're in currently R9 and bottom left.
Yes, I am. So Nomad looks out across the small sea of moving horseshoe crabs.
Oh yeah, that's what's happening.
Trilobites.
Trilobites, sorry.
I know people like calling them horseshoe crabs, but yeah.
Horseshoe crab.
They're similar, but they're not the same, are they?
I think he's probably gonna like take out like a bit of food and just throw it to the ground and see what they do, like a bit of a ration.
You see these separate trilobites suddenly become a swarm as they all kind of like rush in. But surprisingly, as they get to it, they all kind of like almost line up in a nice, neat fashion. So we'll take like little nibbles. As soon as the first person's had a nibbles, they go to the back of the line to see if
Seeing
they get
this
seconds.
extremely well behaved swarm eating a bit of like chicken, Nomad's going to immediately turn around and just say nope and press the button to move on to the next part.
Okay, which one? So you're on
Uh,
L2.
So we're not going to go for the far right hand button, which takes us 2 over.
Mhm.
We're going to go for just the single one over. So I should go into where just behind where Larkin's head is, I imagine.
What? Oh,
On
the
the
stream.
stream,
I'm not looking at
yeah.
Because
Just bottom right, top right, top left.
Actually, you know what?
Giant Larkin's
I'll go
head.
the other way. I'll go bottom right. Sorry, I'll go to the other R9.
Ah, your one.
Yes, I'll go near my
I've
head.
got the stream thing now. So yes, you're down there. This bit you're not actually able to see across anything. There's just a wall here. But you do think you hear like little noises downstairs.
Okay. I'll have a little. Is there like a doorway or a like stairs? Or
Yeah.
something?
There's classic stairs to go back down because
I'm-
these are card posts. So you had to climb up.
Growing wise to this very skillful wizard's bullshit, I'm going to quite stealthily walk over to the stairs and just like, just going to be like very cautious and relaxed about it. And oh bollocks, I've opened that up. And see if I can see what's down there.
Yeah, I mean there's a door at the bottom of the stairs.
Okay, I'll
But
try
first roll
and
me a stealth check just to see how quiet you are going down. You no longer
Ooh.
wear that helmet, so.
True, and that is an 18.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You think you're pretty stealthy?
Pretty good. So I'm making my way downtown.
Walking fast.
You make your way downtown.
Hmm.
You think
I-
you hear like plates and Norvs and Norvs?
Norvs and forks.
What even? Which bit of cutlery was I even going for there?
I thought a Norv was like a dwarf mixed with some sort of other
It's
creature.
a north is like it's like a spork, but instead it's a knife and a fork.
You
Okay.
hear
What
some
was a gnome
cutlery
and a dwarf?
seemingly banging against some other utensils.
Okay,
It's a
so I hear
nork,
some things
isn't it?
banging.
Oh no.
Sounds getting
It's
kinky.
the things from Beauty and the Beast.
I guess I'll just open up the door slightly and like like some sort of cartoon, just gently peer my head in around the side.
As you kind of peer your head in, you think you see it looks like almost like a little dining room.
Hmm.
And you think you see two individuals seemingly seem to be eating some food. One seems to be a male dwarf. Looks like he's got like almost little, in a component pouch they got all those weird things. It looks like there's some of those in his beard. Nice red robes. He seems to be the loud one with the utensils, and this is just opposite him seems to be a female half elf, being a lot more polite. See, she seems up and up. She's got a nice pure white robe.
Oh, I feel like I have definitely had some notes about these people. I'm just gonna then peer more of my body in, and hello. May I join you?
You just see the dwarf stamp his hand onto the table. It's like, what the hell? What? Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Are you a new recruit?
I could be. I'm finding the. Have you seen Dazan?
Oh no, I don't know where Dazan is.
Do you have a way of locating Dazan? Because I'm currently trying to find him somewhere in this compound, and I'm struggling to find him.
Have you tried the top of the tower?
See, logically, that would have been the first place to check.
It would.
I'll try there next. What are you recruiting for? May I ask?
Oh
sorry?
no, just to see if you was another student of Dazan's.
This is a dead character.
I'm not a student, as we have just showed up, and I don't think he'd take me on. He's banned me so far from all of his teleportation circles, though I can pay to have them back now.
Wait, you can pay for it now?
Yeah, a
When did
small
this
amount.
happen?
About 5 minutes ago, my friend had a very bad business proposition that Dazan followed through with.
Oh, okay.
And so now we're paying for it. But that's okay. Who are you? Sorry, I'm being very impolite. My name's Nomad, and I'll extend out my hand and
You see,
go
he
to
very
say hello.
gladly shakes it.
Oh, nice.
It's nice to meet you, Nomad. I am Hasmik. Hasmit Witchin.
Hasmit Witchin, nice.
There's a pun in that somewhere, and I don't know what it is.
And you see
His name's Witchin.
the female half elf kind of tidy up her mouth. Just a little bit of a napkin.
Mm-hmm.
My name is Prihana.
Brianna. Why do I feel like I've heard that name before? I know there was an organization that I feel like Dazan was a part of.
You mean the Arcane Brotherhood?
That's the one. I assume you're a part of that.
No, we are not.
Oh.
We are merely students of a member.
Of a member?
Dazan,
Oh.
the strongest of the four.
Of the four?
Yes.
Who are the four? I'm sorry,
Hold on.
I'm not very versed in this.
Well,
I should be looking for him.
there's
but
an individual known as Penny Grimm.
Okay.
She seems to be more interested in teas currently.
I feel like I've met her.
Yeah,
There's a
PG
noble, the main noble family in a
She was
Care
in the newspaper.
Dinaval.
Mhm.
Her name is. Let's see if I get her name right.
It's your character. Whatever you say is right.
True.
I don't know. You've questioned me before. Vaylin Harpel.
Vaylin Harpel. Okay.
Yeah. And the last one. Don't remember who the last one is. Dazan never really thought very highly of that one. Or he
Okay.
just didn't feel like telling us. It's the newest one.
And you're students of specifically Dazan of these four?
We are specifically students of Dazan. We don't have anything to do with the others.
Okay. I mean, thank you very much for letting me know all of this. This feels like a lot more questions that I did not even realize. But I thank you. Nonetheless.
That reminds me, did Nomad read the book that De Groots had?
I think I've read most of the things that have been given to me.
Darth would have given it to you. He would have given the book to everyone and anyone.
Then Vaylin Harpel rings a bell to you as she was in that book.
Ah,
Ooh.
right. Ooh. Okay. Another name that sounds familiar. That's the one that wanted the thing out of the guy. Wait, that was the one in the basement. Okay. Well, it's very lovely meeting you all. I do have a feeling that you will likely probably be meeting other people of my party as they are walking around trying to find Dazan as well.
Oh, we have loads of guests.
Yes, there is a substantial amount of us. Also, this is my friend Crystal, as I pat the head of my XP.
Oh, how the hell I did not notice that?
I had been hiding her in the stairwell. She's very
That is one
quiet.
sneaky axe speak.
Honest, it's amazingly quiet. Well, this has been delightful. I'm gonna go upstairs now. If you do see Dazan, please let me know. I'll. This is a good way, and No Man's gonna make a psychic connection with the dwarven guy. He's quite fun. And he's just gonna say, this
careful,
can.
laddie.
It's just simple. It's a more. It's a better way of messaging.
Look, I know we don't know the new Brotherhood member, but that's no need to be twiddling in my mind.
Oh no! Sorry, don't misinterpret. This is not. I'm not delving into your mind. This is just if you call for me, I'll be able to hear you if I'm not in the room, and I'm upstairs. It goes for quite a distance, but if you want to end it, you can end it at any time you would like.
Okay. How about this? And he ends it. I will just send a message to you.
No, yeah, though that makes sense. I should have thought that you'd bye, and I was gonna just walk through the room to the closest door possible to now get out of an awkward situation.
We got a few choices for that, but let's switch over to Nova.
Mhm.
Oh,
So Nova, you enter the main tower area, the bottom level specifically, R18.
Yep.
After figuring out the puzzle of yes, a handle opens a door.
yep.
You
What
see
do
a
I see?
spiral staircase in the middle.
Do I see anything else?
It looks like there seems to be a bunch of carvings and old style names on the walls. But
Okay.
arcane, nope. More like old prison stuff.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, what was my Agspeak's name again? Mr. Neverember?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna dismount. I'm gonna be like, great, you stay here, Mr. Neverember. You might have trouble with the stairs. I'm taking that as a yes. You stay here, and I'll tie the reins to the bottom of the stairs.
See him shake his feathers a little bit.
Oh, sorry. Okay, I'd shut the door instead, and then untie the reins so that he's at least got free reign of the bottom floor.
He nods his head. He seems to appreciate this.
Okay, and then I will. I'll have a look at the carved runes.
Looking around at little carving bits. A bit of closer look. It looks, boy, very bad handwriting for one.
Is it just graffiti?
Not quite graffiti. It's in a laid out format that it'd be proper. But the handwriting is just terrible.
Okay. Can I not
it just
read
seems
it?
to have
Is
a
it
bunch
that
of the
bad?
cells and then a bunch of people's names.
Okay. Oh,
And then
do I
a cross through
recognise any
some
of
of
the
them
names?
with a bit of arrows to one to the cross.
Yeah. Do I recognise any of the names at all?
I wouldn't say you recognise any of them.
Okay, fair enough. All right, I'll start going up the stairs then.
Okay. Start walking up the stairs. As you start going up, you notice there seems to be it looks like there's an open door part way up, but the stairs look like they can keep going even further up.
I will knock at the door.
Well, the door's already open.
Oh,
You can actually
I
see
will
inside,
still-
and you actually see there seems to be a hobgoblin seems to be sitting there. Seems to got a half red, partly green robes. He's got glasses on his eyes, half glasses, kind of just staring down at a book.
Is Hobgoblin Dumbledore?
Why is he dressed like an apple?
Don't know. Ask him.
Does he see me?
Hmm?
Does the Hobgoblin see me?
You see his eye kind of twitch over to you, but he doesn't seem to be saying anything.
Can I just peer through the door to see if Dazan is in this room? And if he's not, I'm going to carry on up the stairs.
You kind of look into the room. It seems to just be like a small little study area. There seems to be
Yeah.
like a small bookshelf with some books on it.
I do like books.
You just see him sigh a bit. It's like,
I'll look
Who are
at him
you?
and just questioningly be like, Dazan?
not Dazan. Do I look like Dazan?
Maybe a spell? I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that could
You
be a
know-
reason. No, I am not Dazan.
Do you
The
know where
name's
he is?
Groz.
Oh, hi, Gross.
Oh, hi, Groz.
Why are you looking for Dazan?
Well, there's a mermaid here that we're trying to find, and he said he was going to be where the mermaid is. Do you know where the mermaid is?
I do.
Could you tell me?
As soon as you say that, you see his face almost like reacts a bit, almost like someone's talking to him.
Has he not been reacting this whole time?
More or less.
You seem like a hobgoblin who knows a lot of stuff. I'm sure you'd love to share your knowledge.
1 second. Dazan's talking to me. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
right.
Yes. Do you remember the thing I said when I first came here? Yes. Yes, exactly. Would you like me to lead you to him?
Sorry, I thought you were still on the phone call. Were you talking to me there?
No, yes, I'm talking to you now. Would you like me to you see his eyes like squint a little bit, like there's somebody really shouting at him right now?
Yeah, sure. As long as you're actually leading me to him and not leading me like somewhere weird. I mean, it might be the same place, but yeah.
No, it's not weird. Listen, I am a student of Dazan, but that doesn't mean I have to care or help Dazan. Follow me.
Okay, I'll follow him.
You kind of see him walk past you, and he starts going back up, more up the stairs.
Yeah. I mean, I assumed it would be up the stairs. To be fair, but yeah.
As you start going up, there seems to be another door to your left, and he says, "Don't go in that room. That's the mirror room."
The mirror room.
As he keeps going up.
Can I peer through the keyhole?
I knew you were going.
You can
to
peer
do
through the
this.
keyhole if you like.
Instant fucking death.
Watch his reflection come to life and start beating the shit out of him.
Neganova.
You kind of look inside, and it's very weird. You just see all these little reflections within reflections.
Okay, I'm going to check that out later, and then I'll carry on following Groz up the stairs.
You kind of get to the top bit, and you see the doors there. Okay. He's probably in here. Do you want me to open it?
If there's some way that I wouldn't be able to open it, sure. Please.
I don't know. I don't know if he was cautious or not.
Fairly cautious. You can open it if you want.
Okay. You see him try to push the door forward, and you see that it's like there's something behind the door.
It's just Dazan with his foot, isn't it?
Dazan, that's not funny. No, I told you not to tell him where I was hiding. It was obvious. A wizard lives at the top of a tower. Just shush.
I mean, that was my thinking.
Look, he can see your
come in,
foot.
please, Dazan?
No.
Oh my god, was I right?
Yeah, it was exactly his foot.
Nova's just owning these puzzles.
Yeah.
You kind of just see Dazan now opens the door, looks at the hobgoblin, and goes, "You backstabber!" I said, "I did say that was my goal from when I first came here." Yes, but that's meant to be in the far future where you backstab me, not now.
We can argue about who backstabbed who later.
Anyway, congratulations! You found me.
You get a golden ticket.
Please come in
Represent
where
it.
you can find Gracia. As he kind of just struts in.
I'm gonna walk in, and do I see the mermaid?
You do see the mermaid in what looks
Is
to be
the
like a
mermaid
very nice,
conscious?
like aquarium-like glassed area.
Are they conscious?
Yeah, she's conscious. She seems to be just twirling around currently.
I'm gonna look over and I'm gonna be like, I'm so sorry about the moonbeam.
She just like looks over to you, is like, "Huh? What?
It's fine. I'm sure you'll hear about it from
Wait, who are
Pastel.
you?"
I'm Nova. We tried to rescue you from the Saver Company.
What?
You wouldn't have seen me because you were in a cage at the time. You were with the Saver Company, right? You're not some other mermaid.
It's at this point Nova realizes he never saw the mermaid.
I didn't ever see the mermaid. I mean, I'm
Oh,
assuming
so
it's
you
you.
must be with Pastel and yes,
You
yes,
know
yes.
the new
That's
name
those
already?
people. Now, Nova. Now that you found Gracia,
That is a good question.
She already knows the new name?
I meant Gray.
No, I meant
What?
Pastel.
Oh shit!
This is
Look,
what happens when everybody changes
I
their
finally
names.
stopped saying Lacey. Okay, I've forgotten which characters don't know which. She says Lacey.
Watch him say Lacey next time. Watch him say Lacey next time.
She says
It depends on the
Lacey, and you see
context.
kind of Dazad now walk in front of you, almost with a stern face, looks at you as like, "Now for the final parts. You must defeat me in battle to get to her."
Do I get the rest of my party?
No.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Yes. You see him clap his hands, and the rest appear.
Huh?
Ugh,
Oh, there's a
God.
mermaid.
Oh,
Wait, where are we?
Are we on the top floor?
Yes.
yes.
Don't know where Rax beats
Pastel,
to.
there's the mermaid.
I knew it.
Now you must fight me, the greatest wizard in all of 10 towns.
Oh, do we have
No.
to?
Hold on a second. I've been teleported 5 or 6 times in a row, and I think I'm about to be sick.
Oh, that's not good. He claps his hands, and you're back
Pastel
up here.
starts rubbing Larkin's back.
No need. As soon as he said sick, he clapped his hands as he's at the pier again.
Faintly you hear. "Ugh." I'm good. I'm good.
Claps him back. I'm only kidding. I don't care for fighting any of you. Anyway, here's the mermaid. Say hello, Gracia. Hi.
Hello.
Oh,
Hello.
Lyle, you got different hair.
I do. Wait, what? How do you know?
She saw you
were
in the
black
dream
hair
world.
before.
Oh, so it's the mermaid talking.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a very long story. Maybe I'll tell it to you another time.
He renounced the evil goddess he was worshipping.
I wasn't worshipping her.
What? You kind of see the You see the
It's-
hobgoblin kind of behind you. It's like, right, too many people now. I'm going back downstairs.
Bye, girls. Nice to meet
See ya.
you.
This is why I said I'd explain it later, as Lyle sort of side eyes Pastel a little bit.
We're all friends.
Eh,
No use hiding nothing.
Sorry about leaving you in a frozen cave. By the way, like you was meant to be safe there, till I could free the others, but things happened.
Oh, you're the one who left her there. I found her on one of my casual walks.
You casually walk into a cave?
I casually
the
walk
other
through the
side of
forest.
Icewind
It's
Dale.
one of my hobbies.
You casually walk through the forest that has
Caves?
visitors from other worlds in it, and dragons that have been casting fire and sleep breaths that you could plainly see.
I mean, he
Well,
is a
no,
wizard.
I just saw a crag cat attack me, and I switched him with the mermaid.
That
Right.
explains
Turns out
that.
crag cats can't breathe underwater. I know, so scientific.
But that's because it wasn't a crag catfish.
Yep. Wasn't a catfish.
No.
So yeah, there's the mermaid.
Uh,
I I didn't actually have enough time during those 10 seconds to ask you why.
Tell me why.
Is it friends?
Yes, we're friends. We're trying to rescue her, and then some bad stuff happened, and then when we got back, there was a cracked cat in our place.
Ah, that was me.
You explained that already.
Silly creature.
Dazan, what do you
Yes.
know? What do you know of the
Person
city?
I
Of,
least like the least here.
Wow.
what do you know of the city of the moon?
Oh, what do I not know about the City of the Moon?
I don't know. What do you not know
That's
about
not the
City of
question.
the Moon?
Well,
You-
then
you tell
please
us.
do tell us.
Oh, so the City of the Moon. Well, I know about the theories of the City of the Moon, how it was here before it was all frozen over, kind of connected to the end of the spine of the world when the spine of the world was probably islands. Then something about Auriel occurred, something covered up the city. It's probably in the glacier, that's my opinion. Probably ruled over by Saloon. Hey, you're a worshipper of Saloon.
I blush.
You blush.
I blush.
Who? Worshipper of Saloon?
Saloon has two
Saloon.
sisters.
Oh,
I bet there was
no.
some sibling problem.
No, but it's like doing that little thing where his two index fingers touch each other.
Can I be your little pogchamp?
Oh, no. We don't need E-Boy Nova, like...
We do.
No.
Dazan, if I could tell you the location of something incredibly cool, would you help us stop it from killing everyone?
I think you would.
Kill everyone but me, I think you mean.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
if,
but
it,
if you
if
go
it
and
kills,
stop it, you could then just go and claim a big dragon made out of metal.
Suzanne, what are you
That's
most
true.
scared of?
What am I more scared of?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a philosophical question.
What terrifies you most?
I'm scared that I will never get a challenge again.
Well, there you go. That's the problem.
if-
If everyone's dead except you, then you won't get a challenge again.
I
Who
know,
was
but
your
I'm
last
training up
challenge?
free.
But they'll be dead too.
Nomad like raises
I mean,
his
not if
hand.
they're with me.
I mean, you could train these guys up, and it would take like quite a long time, or you could go and fight a big mechanical dragon.
That would be really cool.
Nomad still has his hand raised.
I mean,
Yes, you at the back.
Light.
Who was your last challenge?
My last challenge, oh. I think that was Vaylin Harpel. Crazy bitch.
Oh, that's the
Means
one...
a lot coming
okay.
from him.
Is she a part of the Emembra? Or is that just what you're called?
The what?
That's what they said, Emembra. Hazmet.
That they said a member. As
Oh,
in a member
fuck.
of the arcade.
Oh god!
I heard Emembra, and I was like, that sounds like a cool organization.
Yeah. I knew that was what you heard, and I didn't correct you.
Yeah, me too.
If you mean the Arcane Brotherhood, yes.
Okay, so okay.
Although the last annoying opponent I had was a person named Graham Greyhand. That's not a fun guy.
Just
Oh, he's a
gonna
human.
look towards fucking Larkin.
Fucking, yeah, same.
I mean, how did he challenge you?
Oh, well, I want to do this experiment to see how long can people last if they're all frozen in ice. And I wanted to test it out on a town. I think it was Lonely Woods. And it was like, no, I can't allow you to do that. He said, you can't challenge me. I am basically a god. And he said, I bet I could survive 5 minutes without dying to you. And I was like, I'll take that bet. He survived 5 minutes, so I left.
Did you ever think
Okay.
about just doing it anyway?
No.
Sometimes
Don't-
the best.
We made a bet. You don't go against the bet.
Sometimes the best challenges
enough.
are the ones that we can come back to and conquer later.
I bet you can't defeat that mechanical dragon.
I mean, he's a powerful wizard. He wouldn't be able to fight an actual god and win, but like the dragon should be fairly easy work.
You see him like clap his hands, and Nomad's gone. Just so the rest of you know, I could take on a god if I wanted. He claps his hands, and Nomad's back.
I mean, like,
I've been falling for 30
I
minutes.
don't really believe it. You're just a wizard.
Just oh.
You
Fine,
can test
fine.
your
Where's this
metal.
dragon? I'll go kill it.
Well, it's at the spine of the world, and
in a place called Sunblight, I believe.
that's the way.
Sunblight? The place with the dwarves?
yep.
Yep. That'd
Okay,
the
be right
one.
back.
Oh,
I mean-
and wait,
Oh, but
What? Well, I guess we're.
Bye.
We just hear rumbling as we look outside and there's a meteor about to hit Sunblight.
that was really
The
productive.
scroll is gone.
Charlie and Zook just fucking perish.
No.
He's got his own meteor swarm and has just absolutely bombarded a whole entire section of the mountain.
I mean, that was easier than expected.
Gracie, are you
I don't
okay?
think
Do
so.
you want us to get you out of here, or you're fine?
I don't mind leaving. I've been okay. Just kind of relaxing.
I mean, until we get you a place to stay permanently, it's probably best that you stay. If you're
I mean, it
okay.
looked quite nice. I'd stay.
It's a little bit like a holiday vacation.
As long as
I
he's
don't know why
treating you
you- I thought you was going to say it's a little bit like a Holiday Inn. Just
right. No, it's more like
It
a
says
Premier Inn.
It says Premier Inn on my
Yeah.
bits here.
oh yeah.
Here's a plaque that says, "God bless Lenny Henry for making everything Premier but the price." Whoever that is.
Who's Lenny Henry?
I don't know. Must be
He's
one
a
of
bard
Graham's
from another
friends.
town. Really good at advertising.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure how nice it would be, but we do own an inn that has access to water and a little like underground lake that has access to like a bigger lake. If you'd like to stay there.
Might be a bit cold.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yeah, this is you can't tell, but this is heated.
Wait, he's back.
No, this is me talking. Sorry, that was my Zan voice. He's crazy, but
Yeah. He is a
How
little
big-
bit.
How are we gonna like take you to a different place? Like, can you breathe or what are the rules?
what are the rules? Well, I can breathe above land, but it's good that I am submerged at least once every couple days.
I mean, huh. How many of us are banned from teleporting now?
None of us.
Raises his
None
hand.
of us are now,
Oh wait, no.
but we have to pay to use it. Thanks to some genius's idea, as he sort of looks towards Nova.
Alright. I'm kind of at a loss for where we should go.
Sunblight.
He's really quite taking his
I-
time, isn't he? Like
I
I
thought-
assumed it would be done by now.
I thought the plan was to leave, to get back up for Charlie and Zook, and then we go find the city of the moon. Right?
I mean, we want to make sure the job's done. It'll only take like. I assume it wouldn't take too
I
long.
don't think we need to make sure that
we-
he's done a job. I feel like he's got enough ego that if he wants a job done, we'll know it's done from afar.
I'm
Mark,
pretty
you
sure.
start hearing something in your head.
How much time do we have, though?
Hello.
Hey, Graham's mutt. Question.
Oof.
Rude, but okay.
Question. I've taken care of most of the dwarves. I've got this guy here. He doesn't seem to be a dwarf. He seems to be human. He's currently cowering a little bit.
Oh, he's
Zook's
a
kind of standing in front of him. I know him, the fucker.
he's a friend. Please don't hurt him.
Friends. Okay. Come here, little one. Don't be scared. Let Dazan just. Okay, they're at least not in the building. I don't know where I sent them. Now, where's the dragon?
Oh, that's a
Hell.
problem.
Uh-oh.
Anyway, be right back.
We might have caused genocide. Zook and Charlie are.
Wait,
Zook and
what?
Charlie.
He
they're
went there to destroy the dragon, didn't he?
Well, I just got a message from Dazan. He called me Graham's mutt, and
Oh, that's not nice.
he said he's dealt, and then Larkin uses air quotes when he says the words dealt with all the dwarves. He's sent Zook and Charlie to some place, doesn't really know where. Yeah, now he's looking for the dragon.
Nomad's taken a big fucking breath in and has just walked past and is now staring into the fish tank.
Right.
Well, at least the Durga have been taken care of, I suppose.
That wasn't what we were after, though.
I know.
You get another message, Larkin. Hey, I found the dragon.
See, told you it was cool.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. It's made of some weird metal.
Don't touch it.
Oh, too late. Oh.
He passed the fuck out.
Oh my god.
Oh, someone clip that.
Someone needs to clip that one.
So, now we gotta go
God.
rescue him?
Now we've got another person to rescue. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Okay. That was weird. That was close. I almost fell 200 foot there. All right.
Sorry,
Let's see.
what?
Where is he? There he is. Oh, I best catch him. It looks like he's about to blow up Dogan Hole. What if Penny Grimm will help me? Hold on. I'm going to change transmissions.
Alright, so
Is that
who
hold
would-
music?
Yeah,
we're on
it's
hold.
hold music on Larkin's head right now.
so he almost fell 200 feet.
What?
He touched the dragon. And
the bird.
he got himself poisoned, and he's currently flying. And it looks like the dragon's about to explode. It may blow up Dugan's Hole.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Oh, shit.
Is there windows? Can we like look out the windows maybe?
I mean, you are so far away from 10 towns. Even looking through the windows, you could not see it.
I think we should at least...
I think we should at least go and check out and see what's going on, considering it's getting a bit chaotic now.
They definitely need our help. At least if we can evacuate, like, the town.
Yeah, we should go there and warn them.
Alright, let's go.
And Pastel runs out of the room and starts.
How are we getting there? We're kind of far away.
Teleport!
Who's got the 50 gold?
To this point, you see Dazan appear again, but it looks like his hair's been burnt.
Hey, Dazan!
Dealt with it.
What?
Cool.
Wait, what?
That was
Pastel
quick.
walks back into the room.
Quick question. Please tell me Dugan's Hole isn't a smoking crater in the ground.
No, but good news for Dugan's Hole. Dugan's Hole? Dugan's Hole. Well, I never cared about that place. Good thing about it now, the dragon landed in the red waters, which means now they don't have to open the ice to fish. Bad news, might be contaminated.
Probably
Anyway,
contaminated.
Okay.
Oh no, there's going to be a bunch of evil fish now.
Ugh,
I mean, the
anyway,
fucking fish are already evil.
I'm very low on spells now. Ugh,
Quick, get him.
that felt like a good level 6 player adventure right there.
See,
God, I
told
feel like I just did 2 chapters for you guys.
We all just look at each other.
With
See, I
very
told you it was
simple
gonna be a
words, we
challenge.
convinced a guy to commit genocide and removed a whole section of the adventure.
You eventually
I'm
you
just
got rid
ripping
of 2
those
of them.
pages out of the book.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just skipped a bunch of pages. It's great. So I won the bet.
Good job.
Hold on.
Well done.
Congrats.
What did
When-
you
when
do
you
with the Durgar though?
What do you mean how I dealt with them?
What did you do?
I can show you if you like.
Okay.
Wait. Bring back Charlie and Zug first. Wherever you sent them.
Oh god, where did I send them?
Can you bring them back here?
I could do that, but I already won the bet, so you kind of owe me something.
I'll
That's
tell
how
you
these
what,
things work.
We didn't make terms.
as a
That's
reward,
not how it works here.
as a reward,
If you want, I can go get the judge, as he uses disguise self to make himself the judge.
Fuck's sake.
Oh my god.
Flashbacks to the good place then. I was like, no, not the judge.
If you want something, as a reward, you can have this, and I'll take out the Charlatan Warhammer. But like, I've got my like cloak wrapped around my hands. You can research this or use something on this. It's the same metal the dragon's made out of. As I'll put it standing up on the floor.
Ah, the demonic poison metal. Thanks.
Yes. Don't touch it with skin.
Okay,
just
so
touch it?
I'm just going to put that favor in a back pocket and get back to you guys later for that.
Sure.
Okay.
That's ominous.
That-
Are the
That's
I
the
don't
post
want
game.
to ask. The dwarves are okay, aren't they? The Duragar people are okay.
I'm just gonna lean in and whisper in his ear. He's a bit sensitive about death.
Okay. I get it. They all died peacefully with no pain.
Oh god.
Like it's fair for me to do a wisdom saving throw here, just to see if Nomad just passes out from like fainting shock.
Oh, great.
I got a 15, so I feel
You haven't passed out.
he turns
Both
back
were,
around to
yeah.
look into the fish tank, but this time just sits cross-legged on the floor.
To be quite honest, by killing those dwarves, we probably saved a lot of people.
Yep.
We did, but I don't think that's what Nomad's thinking about right now. Poor guy.
They were.
Can we get this man a bag of holding to hyperventilate into?
Space huffing.
Yeah, I mean, it's the astral plane.
Yeah.
So.
Hold on. How much? He kind of looks at his spell slot indicator. I've got a few more. 1 second. You see him just
Ooh,
disappear
can I
again
get
as he
one of
claps
those?
his hands.
I mean, that's got to be really useful.
If he could just teleport, why does he need the circles?
That's true.
It'd be the difference between walking and like getting on the bus, I suppose.
No, it
Arky,
really
would you
wouldn't.
like to roll me a perception check?
Okay. Perception. 21.
21.
Anyway.
As you're talking about this, you look out the window and you see him appear at the very bottom of the docks where he stands on it,
Oh, look, he's down there.
and he disappears.
Right, so we can
Where's
teleport
he going?
to the circle.
Those who want to do an intelligence check to find out what the hell he's doing, you can if you like, but or
Sure.
Arcana check.
Go,
I should say.
North, go. Go,
I'm so
North,
terrible
go.
at these.
Go,
I'm gonna
North,
do it because
go.
it'll be funny.
I'll roll an Arcana check, I think.
Oh,
Well, mine's just a flat 10. That's fine.
It's a 16.
17.
So, Pastel, it's magic.
I don't get it.
Narf, Lyle, you don't know exactly how it works, but you presume he can teleport anywhere around here. Something about the aura of this place. But you don't know about the rest.
It's very strange the way he's teleporting.
Anyway, he reappears and there's Zook and Charlie there. Zook seems to be very defensive. Charlie's have just got wide eyes.
They've seen some shit.
They have seen.
They watched the man commit genocide in seconds. Like, that dude went through there like it was supermarket sweep taking out Duragar. I'm pretty sure. Like, they have seen some shit.
All right.
Oh my
Good
God.
news for you all. Good news for you over there, Nomad. They're not all dead. Only the top.
Some of them are just grievously wounded.
Yeah. Heavily maimed. Like, you know, it's fine. They'll survive.
I think most of them were there. They chased us upstairs. I've never seen this. Did I choose the wrong profession?
We told you we'd get you back up.
Nomad just like puts his hand down next to him whilst looking over towards Zook and Charlie and like pats the floor, like, come sit with me and stare into the fish tank.
You kind of see Zook kind of traverse Charlie next to you as he turns around, looks at the rest of you, and go, "Where the fuck are we?"
That's a good question.
Tower.
We're in a wizard's tower.
We're in Rebel's End.
Rebels. That's miles away.
Yep,
Fine.
we took a shortcut.
We told you we'd get you help.
That was not help.
Was it not?
We had it under control.
I mean, last time we heard from you, you were surrounded, so we assumed the worst.
Look, Charlie said to me, "Hey, that looks like an important lever over there. That could stop the dragon in case it has to fly out." And I was like, "Don't go over there now. Don't be a hero now. You got to wait for them to move." He moved over there. The fucking idiot. It's good to be a good person, but damn it, don't do it stupidly.
Okay.
I can't believe it. After all this time, I even hold back on my kicks. I mean, some of them had horrible deaths because, well, without a beard, dwarf is dead, really.
Is that how it works?
So
I
wait,
don't know, but look, I need a break. I need a break right now, okay? I'm going to go sit here with the rest.
wait,
Let's take a break.
so Zan, did you just be on their beards?
We're actually taking a break.
Oh, sorry.
BRB.
everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody. Hello there, everybody.
Oh,
Alright, so you see a very tired Dazan and some other people that look distraught. Zook kind of gets up. Alright, that was enough of a break. So, what was we talking about?
Well, if the Charlatan dragon has been taken care of, as well as the Durgard, shouldn't we head to the City of the Moon, or is there something else I'm missing here?
I think we should
That's everything.
collect our reward from for
Yes, that.
and then see if we can get any weapons from the smith, and then we can go
I
to
mean-
the City of the Moon.
I don't care about weapons, but I'd like to visit.
Right, so we're going to see Duvessa then.
Yep.
Charlie,
yes,
come on, out
Papa.
of the traumatic state. We're going to be going now. They all burned. Don't worry about it.
Nomad eyes
Listen,
go
listen.
fucking wide at that statement.
Please. Do your feet do that? No, they're not that bad. Mine's more like a slight singe with a hit. And so will you be someday. Now, come on. By the way, I'm leading him. Which way are we going? What are we doing? Are you guys leaving?
Yes, we are.
Okay. Remember, you now owe me.
What do you want?
Also, question: does
I
that?
don't know yet.
I heard that there was potential to become a new recruit. What is the process?
Just stay here and study.
Bye, Nomad.
No, that sounds boring. Bye bye.
Okay.
You'll probably be witnessing him committing genocide on a regular basis.
As you started walking down, you just hear a clap again, and you're at the pier.
Oh, well, that helps.
Bleh.
I got used to
Wait.
teleporting around when I was
Wait.
at home.
Mr. Neverember, no!
As you scream out, you see Mr. Neverember appear.
You're alive! Give him
Like
a
6
hug.
more times than the rest of them fucking around.
Wait a minute. Where's my axe beak?
Where is your
Were you
axe?
there
Oh,
when we
does that-
bought them?
Oh. You suddenly see 2 more appear. Those aren't our. Alright.
Oh,
You asked for axe bigs, just be happy you've got some.
they made friends with them and everything. We saw it during a training montage.
Okay. Are we going through?
Who's paying?
Where are we actually going?
We're going to Bryn Shander.
Getting paid.
Okay.
I'll pay for it.
I don't think I deserve. Yes, you do, Charlie. Stop it.
At least we'll be able to pay for the teleportation circle to get where we need.
I paid it.
You paid it?
I mean, for
You do need to put the spell slot in still.
what?
What?
It's bullshit. Surely the pay. Like,
You now have
includes the
1
cost of the
minute
energy.
to use the spell.
I actually
Otherwise, the 50 gold is for charity.
don't... Oh, God.
The charity of Dazan.
Enough? Can you help?
Yes. North runs over expenses last spell slot. Or third level anyway.
Zoom. Cinema effects.
Oh yeah.
Doctor Who opening.
You appear outside of Brian's chamber.
Sorry.
It's
You summoned
amazing.
us.
Charlie, do you have that much? No, I don't. Oh.
Yeah, we could use some money.
Yeah, I'm sure we
It's-
paid
it's not-
them.
The money's not the problem. Okay. You kind of see him look very distraught still as he slowly
Oh, no.
starts walking to Brian Chandler.
he alright?
Charlie's
No,
seen too much.
no, not in the slightest. He was already beating himself up enough, and then he just saw a massacre. And somebody way more powerful than him that could probably destroy the towns if he wanted. And
No,
he
it's
could
okay. He
not
doesn't want to
defeat
do
him.
that anymore.
I hope not.
He did try though. I think he was telling
No,
us.
he only does like experimental things. But apparently he stopped that. Apparently he lost a bet, so he owes Graham.
That's right.
It's really annoying.
That might be useful later on. I need to remember that.
Write it down.
Anyway, I presume you're walking while this is happening. It's
Yeah.
rather late now. It is basically nightish time. Lights are going down. As you start walking to the town, you see there's a lot of nice. Well, you see a lot of like wrappers and stuff being cleaned up. It looks like there was a mini party going on.
M&M's
There was
just
different
wiped
coloured
out on the
lanterns that
floor.
are like
I was going to say little
fireflies
Naz
going
is just
round.
getting swept away.
The beginning of the warm winter festival. Eventually, you get. I presume you're going straight to Vanessa. Vanessa? Yes.
Yeah, we're not wasting time.
You get there. You see, they're still there, which is handy. Walk inside. Guards allow you to get up there. You see Mrs. Shield agent.
Devessa.
What's his name?
Devessa.
Was
Nick Fury.
no Nick Fury. There we go. Yeah. So here's Devessa. Oh, you've returned back. Good job in getting the information.
We've kind of dealt with the problem as well.
Oh,
Well done.
yes. It was definitely us.
It's kind of in the lake by Dugan's Hole, and no one can really touch it because it's made out of poisonous metal.
Okay. Can I have a full report of how your day's been?
We played hide and seek with a wizard.
Yeah.
Dazan?
Yep.
That's him.
Please don't tell me you asked Dazan to deal with this.
What?
We
We didn't
man
ask.
sticks his fucking hand out with his thumb up.
We didn't ask. We sort
No,
of said that he
it's-
couldn't do it, and then he did it.
You kind of see her put her hands over her face. It's like,
To be honest, it was surprisingly easy. All you really need to do is question how strong he is, and then
I bet he aimed for Dogan Hole and just missed.
apparently he's got a friend there who's like almost as strong as him.
I wouldn't say they're
PG tips.
friends. More colleagues.
Are
I need
they
to
ri-
write in about. I need to write into PG tips actually.
Are they
Um,
rivals?
What are you saying there, Lyle?
Is Dazan and that other wizard in Dogan Hall rivals?
No, they're not rivals. They're sort of allies. All the Brotherhood are sort of allies with each other. Like if information can be shared, they often do share it. It's it's more of like
alliance?
usefulness.
Hmm.
Although that's not to say they like each other.
Oh, it's a union.
Sure. If that's what you would call that.
I don't know.
I find it weird. Because Dazan's apparently the head of it. I keep forgetting who the fourth person is. It keeps changing.
They said that inside of the building. They said that the new ones, like, no one really knows who they are.
It's because normally the fourth one dies.
That's weird.
Why?
Oh, either they're full of themselves and challenge either Valen or Dazan, which ends up badly for them. Or they do some crazy experiment because Dazan said they should be a part of it, and then something happens to them. Or Valen doesn't like them.
This doesn't sound like a good organization to be a part of.
No, it really isn't, and I really wish they would stop saying there has to be 4 of them. Anyway, your rewards.
Yay, rewards!
Yay!
So I owed all of you 200 gold pieces. I would get that straight away. Guards, could you do that? I owe you 2 350. Could you get that as well?
What?
Thank you.
Charlie and
Flipping
Zook.
Charlie.
I didn't want to be too mean and say 500.
Hmm.
You also, let's see, have they been made? They have been made. You kind of see him like give you all these like badges.
Oh,
These will
does
give you
the Wookiee
access
get
to
one?
the masked blacksmith.
Like he kind of like hooks it on his coat.
Thank you.
Don't lose them.
Thank you.
And all your other parts, I believe I know all of them. You wanted travel, correct, Nomad?
Yes, please.
Is that straight away or
No, just a point in the future, please.
point in the future? Enough. Place will be made eventually. We've currently got a building that we believe would be suitable, but they're still waiting out their days until they retire.
Oh, yes. There's no rush for that. That's good. Thank you.
Pastel, still working on it. It takes a lot of time.
Pastel nods understandingly.
Yeah, that is I think that's the main bits. Was there something I missed?
My
Did I request something? I can't remember.
You requested 200 gold for everyone.
Oh, okay.
my friend, is she like, do I receive like a piece of paper or something I give to her, or do I just tell her, or
I mean, she's not wanted. I don't have any paper. I don't have like a confirmation form of congratulations.
By the way, Narf, you should probably tell her about what you like, just in case anything happens.
You currently
What
see
You Like
behind
currently
you
with
what
us?
you like looks like a dwarf. What? Specifically the dwarf you saw, Nomad.
Okay. How the fuck did...
He's a doppelganger.
Huh.
You kind of just see, I used to know him.
Are you the 4th member?
No, I'm one of the students.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, we haven't been asleep in a couple of days because of imminent threat. So I would very much like to sleep.
It's been a day.
We've been up for like 20 hours.
A very
though, to
long
be fair.
day. We played hide and seek. We went for a walk. It's been
We
mad.
exploded a zombie. We gained a weapon of mass destruction. We
Oh, we should have rescued the skeleton. I mean, what? I wasn't there.
Definitely go back.
You missed the book as well. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. Oh, bollocks. He did kind of teleport us out, though, so we didn't really have much choice.
This is true. You're welcome to go stay at the hotel again.
Thank you.
Thank you for your help. Oh, okay. Thank you for the help. But
Oh, by the way, Dazan says that you owe him for the rescue. Sorry, bye, and I walk out.
she just like gives a look of, doesn't sound right. You'd probably message me. as you
That's
walk out.
200 gold each, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Part way along the way,
Mm.
you see a watcher like kind of walk up to you, Naf. I just have to say thank you so much for this again.
Oh no, it's just my but's
You're
free.
welcome. I said I would help you, and I have.
Well, now I'm going to attempt to help you.
Oh,
So, I will be, let's call it an oracle. Nobody gets that. Oh.
I mean, I
Was it a
get
Matrix
it.
reference?
Like, Batman. I was thinking
it's a
Batman.
Batman thing. So,
Yeah.
I thought he was going to tell us that there is no
Oh, no.
spoon.
Yeah. Does that mean Shira is going to come and shoot what you like in the back and cripple him and put him in a wheelchair?
can we
not
just
originally,
not, like,
but
hey, leave what you like alone, okay? He hasn't done nothing.
essentially he kind of like passes you a sending stone. I took it from Dazan's place.
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay.
He
Nice.
didn't cheat.
I have been through quite a lot, and I don't really feel up to fighting a god.
That's understandable.
But I
can see
also
that.
don't want to just say I don't want to help you. If there's some kind of information you need, I'm pretty good at getting into places.
I thank you. That would be helpful, yes.
I see. He's our guy in the chair.
He's out dead.
Anyway,
He's our Cisco.
we'll keep in touch now. I'm
He's
I'm
our
gonna be off.
Felicity Smoke.
Can we just confirm, Callum, that sending stones work the same way in this campaign as they did in the last one?
Yeah. It looks like he's
Model.
actually got one of the latest versions.
Yes.
Quick question. Very important
This one's
question.
got basic apps.
What is
Yes.
his ringtone?
Is it
Ooh.
gnome
Well,
screaming?
Dazan's ringtone, because he did steal it from Dazan.
Yeah.
Mm.
I feel like
It
it'd just be
is-
Dazan
It's
screaming.
the Goosebumps theme song.
Is actually give it to me, baby.
No.
Has to make that fucking obnoxious.
To be fair, he would.
It's easily changed though.
Mm.
Seems to be a few
What are the-
options.
Yeah, what are the options?
We got the latest JoJo opening.
Ugh.
Classic.
I don't think you can call the latest one a classic.
Any JoJo is classic.
It's pretty good
And
actually.
technically, they're all old songs, aren't they? So technically, they are classics.
The openings aren't, but yeah.
Oh, they're not. Oh, is that just
Well, actually, no, it
closing
wouldn't be the
credits?
opening. Sorry, the new JoJo's theme.
Oh, sweet. We've got some
Stone
fucking
Ocean.
Jolene going on.
Yeah, we got some Jolene going on.
Please tell me
Not
you
by Dolly
have
Parton, but that
Jolene.
one's one of the options too.
You got the ending theme from Fight Club.
Okay.
Do we have Toxic by Britney Spears?
Sure.
Okay, that's my vote.
Very specific.
I
And
had
you've
that
just
ringtone
got
as a
a
kid when I was
laugh track.
cringy.
Oh, bloody hell.
Is it the laugh track at the beginning of Feel Good Inc. by the Gorillas?
Sure.
Yeah. I changed my vote.
And the last one is a song from Gracia.
Oh.
Oh.
It's the one by Lacey.
Although
No.
you do realise that song is a little bit almost like he was talking through a fishbowl, because she was.
Just like whale noises.
Well, North is going to test that one out. He wants to hear what it sounds like.
Hang on, where is Gracia?
It sounds majestic.
We
but in
left
a
her with
fishbowl.
Dazan because he was looking after her. Remember?
No.
Surprisingly, he wasn't being a douche with
Okay.
the person he stole.
Jacob's.
So I think you find
summoning sickness.
he found her on his casual walks through the forest.
I'm not sure you can just
Basically, we
find a
spent-
person and be like, I'm going to take this home.
Technically,
Only
he saved the purse
Hmm.
from a cat that may have just been minding its own business. Anyway, Watcher like
love that we
essentially
spent
got
this
bye
long
bye
to try
Butterfreeze
to
with
joke.
you.
No. Say my farewells.
He said he would always have a bit of a rip on the top of his clothing, so you know it's him.
Let's help. The song I'm listening to is very fitting. I'm listening to "Let Her Go" by Passenger.
What you
Well,
should be
that was
listening
going to
to
end
is
differently.
Pokemon.
So did I.
Anyway, any of you do anything before you sleep?
Want to go
I'm-
find this master blacksmith?
Oh, yeah.
You
Yeah,
can go
I'll
there now if you like. It said.
Yeah, let's go there. Yeah, that sounds cool.
Shopping
Just
episode. Let's
walking
go.
around with our badge, just knocking on each door. Is this the place?
Yeah, she didn't actually tell us where it was.
Is this the place?
We'll find it.
Oh, look! It seems to be at the back of the badge. What directions?
Wow, that's useful. It's like a business card.
You are here.
You are here. Yes.
It's got the tracking device on it.
The back is just a compass, and it points to the blacksmith.
That'd be pretty cool.
I'm thinking that as well.
Anyway, you start walking through town a little bit. It didn't take actually that long. It seems to be not far from the actual police station. Or the guard station, whatever it's called.
Right.
And it seems like a rather small building, but it's got two guards literally standing outside.
Walk up and flash the badge.
They both kind of like nod their heads, and one of them opens the door for you.
Oh, walk in.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh yeah. Hold on. Zook gets off his axe beak.
Yeah, I'm gonna get
Oh yeah,
off mine
we get
too.
we get up ours as well. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not get off mine.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm
joking,
talking.
yeah.
See you later.
I would, of course, get off my crystal.
No shirt, less axe beak, no service. No, that's not how it is. Anyway, you go inside, and as soon as you go inside, you find the character I ripped off from Demon Slayer.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, no.
It's that guy.
He wants a red sword.
It's the guy with the fucking face, right? The with the mask.
Yeah, it's the guy
Tengu
with
mask.
the,
yeah.
the Tengu mask. It's exactly him.
Wow.
With his woo! He seems to be he doesn't seem all that tall. You presume he's elven because you can see the little pointy ears out the side. Half elven, normal elven, not sure. He kind of just like looks at you all in this rather empty room. He's like, "It is good to meet you all. Are you the new VIPs?"
Yes.
Yes. We have our McDonald's
Please.
gold cards.
Do follow me.
We have a Costco business wholesale card.
You kind of see there's like a trap door just at the back of the room as he kind of pulls it up. Please follow me. With his arms behind his back, he starts taking steps down.
Again.
Okay.
Let's go.
Do you follow?
And is it like a stairs, or
yeah.
is he just like really dexterous and he's walking down a ladder with no hands?
No, actual stairs.
Okay.
Why?
As you start walking down, you start feeling it feels rather warm down here. You guys in your warm clothing is starting to boil up a little bit. The walls have got an interesting, almost like velvety kind of color to it. As walking along, there seems to be like a glass panel to your left. And at the end of the room seems to be like another door, which you presume, well, hopefully, is where all the actual good stuff is. Those you... Actually, no. Larkin's fucking got spider sense.
Pretty soon I'll be walking up walls.
I wouldn't be surprised. As you start walking through and you look through the glass bit, you notice through the glass it just seems to be a rather empty room.
Mm.
A rather large empty room, nothing in it.
Mhm.
And then suddenly this tiny little, almost like a closet, just appears. The door's somewhat
Oh
broken.
no! Oh no!
And as soon as that happens, you just see the masked guy like try and cover it with blinds. Nothing to see there.
Can we hear, like, can Larkin hear a little goblin voice inside?
Nope.
Oh.
That damn
Oh,
Goliath
that's what
making
you
me
were
finish
getting
his
at.
sword.
Yep.
Just okay. Hello. That's as far as I
Hello.
got. I don't know what to ask for here.
What do you have here? Like, what can we buy? What are our options?
Allow me to show you through my wares. As he kind of like opens the door and you start seeing all these different shelves full of arrows, different weaponry. Some of them in special little glass cases.
Hmm.
And this is my variety. We have a variety of arrows, a variety of silvered weapons. We've got got these crossbows that have a good critical hit chance. We got these armors with spikes upon them for those who like fighting yetis. We've got a dagger with reach.
Inside joke that nobody's gonna get.
Oh my god.
We got nunchucks.
Do they make you numb?
The weirdest, like, what?
Are we sure this is the master blacksmith? We haven't just gone into the wrong shop.
This is the
And of course,
kleptomaniac.
Of course, if there's something in your imagination that you would want to know.
But I think first of all, no one's going to start like drawing down a picture of this guy because this guy's so fucking strange. Do you sell anything more so for the magically inclined?
No. I never. I normally just make and you kind of just hear this loud goblin noise just in the background. Hey, I've arrived. Why haven't you come over yet? You know I can't come to you.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Nobody.
What was that?
That was a colleague.
Business
Okay.
partner.
Do they have
Yes.
anything for the magically inclined?
They might. It's been a while since I've seen them, but
Why can I
They
smell
may.
cheese?
I'm so glad that fan favorite character Jib the Goblin has returned to the Mystic Tavern.
Yeah, God, I can't believe you're giving us so much fan service, Callum. God, it's like Star Wars.
Get over here. Okay. Just see him. He opens up a door, a sliding door, because that's the future. And
Chip's gone.
you
Star
kind of
Trek.
just look over it. It looks like there's like this writing on there about all these written rules. The door looks like it's barely fixed back on.
Yeah! Yeah!
Jib, didn't you used to have a building? Yes, I know. I had a building. I have a closet now. It's a long story.
I like peer into this area. Are we able to come in?
What? Hold on. Have you got customers? I'm so sorry if you got customers. Have you showed them the katana? The katana looks cool.
Sorry, what katana?
Anna,
Don't give one of us a katana.
the weebs are ready.
Lyle's eyes widened.
Indeed.
Yeah,
You kind of
Lyle
see the
totally
door
should
kind
have
of
a
get pushed
katana.
open as you see a goblin standing. Seems to be in the air. I don't know why, but you six piss me off.
Remember
Feeling
that!
he remembers our souls.
Gosh.
Okay. I mean, I have some stuff. I need to get this business up and running again.
Our
Let's.
favorite ship peddler.
What do you have?
Please.
Let's see.
Please, come in, but do check out the katana. This is
Oh,
like his
look at-
favorite thing that he makes.
Lyle
I've made
would-
two.
Is it red?
Come on, we need to see
Niall,
this
me-
katana.
Lyle
Yeah, let's-
immediately
Yeah,
goes
let's have a
to
look at the
katana.
katana.
Before we sort Jib out, we need to see a katana.
So you see two katanas.
Mm.
One of them is silvered, and across the silvering, there's like little lightning bolts going across it,
Mm.
with
Yeah.
a nice dark red kind of hilt with a nice little bow at the end from the red string. Those who look closely at it, it's quite light to the touch.
Mm.
It seems very dexterous to use.
Okay.
Oh, it's a Narf weapon. He did just lose
Or
his
a
weapon
Larkin or
after
a
all.
Lion.
Mm.
To be fair, anyone could really use it. You could use it with strength.
Yeah, but Narf just
That's
lost his
finesse.
weapon.
Well, there are
But he's also
two.
got one where the blade is kind of blue and it looks like it's got waves.
Oh no.
Ooh,
This one's not silvered, but
Mm.
It's blue.
because they nicked
lovely,
that
lovely
katana.
design.
Does it summon a water
You can see
dragon
why
by
it's
any chance?
VIP. This is top tier. In fact, looking at all the weaponry around here, you'd think to yourself, whatever weapon I buy, it'd at least be a +1 to what I've got currently.
Ooh.
It'd be a +1 to a folding chair.
He's got chairs,
What?
not folding.
Are they folding chairs though?
No, they're like recliner settees.
Anyway, I'll go through the stuff he does have. He's got explosive arrows. You know about those. Stun arrows. You know about those. Sticky arrows. You know about those. There's the shatter arrow. Essentially, on impact, it bursts into shards, so everything close to it also gets hit by stuff.
Ooh. It's
there's
a Hanzo arrow.
Indeed.
Yes.
There's the injective arrow. Essentially, you could put maybe poisons or some other liquids inside of it to inject into the foe that you hit.
Get like
It does not
potions,
come
like,
with
shoot 'em
additional
at you.
part. It's like batteries. There's the dagger with reach, which is literally a dagger attached to a chain.
Mm.
Scorpion fucking Mortal Kombat, let's go.
Get over here.
That's the
Get
hooked
over
dagger
here.
with reach. That one you can scorpion people. There's silvered weapons of most weapons you could think of. There's a white scaled warhammer.
Mm.
There's nunchucks of varieties that you've seen in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. There's the katanas. There's every weapon you can think of. That's a +1. It's just so well made, you know. Same with most armors.
Mm.
There's spiked splint mail, and there's needle hide, and there's crossbows that say it crits better than most.
Is there a crossbow sword?
I'm mostly spells, but I suppose some armor could probably help.
I don't think I can wear any of this, so I'm gonna.
Because I can wear heavy armor, but I can't because I don't have the strength for it.
I'm pretty sure I don't have enough money for any of this stuff.
Okay.
Are
Thank
you
you for
gonna get?
visiting the master blacksmith.
Are you gonna get one of the swords then, Narf?
Oh yes, definitely having a look.
The scale mail. What does that do other than protect you? Does it have any additional features?
We've got spiked splint mail. No scale mail.
Oh, that's the best armor I can wear. So
We do have scale mail that you can purchase. It's built well enough that it'll give you an additional AC than what it will be normally.
Air conditioning and some armor. That's lovely.
Yeah, it's really helpful in warm climates. Not that good here.
Wait, why have I got 18 AC?
You got a shield?
So essentially, if you look at the armors, if it was scale mail, instead of 14 plus 2, it would be 15 plus 2.
Oh, it's 14 plus 2, right? Okay, it just says 14 on my thing here. On the D&D Beyond. So that's why I was wondering why I've got 18. Yeah, sure. How much is that?
The scale mail will take you back 75 gold pieces.
Ow.
Fuck it, yeah, please.
I could have actually got that. Oh well.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
I think we
What's that
should
scale
be
mail
able to
plus 1?
reward something.
So yes,
In
it's scale
terms of-
mail but plus 1. So literally,
Cool.
instead of 14 plus, it's 15 plus.
Did they say they had anything for like magical casters?
Yeah, Jib does.
That'd be
Oh,
Jib.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll save some money for Jib.
We haven't spoken to him yet.
Oh, what
And-
about a shield? Do you have like a +1 shield as well?
We do have plus 1 shields.
Oh, how much are those?
They are 20 gold pieces.
For a +1 shield.
Yes, I'm just better than most.
Cool,
So-
I'll take one of those as well.
There you go.
So that's 95. Cool.
And is the only other armor you have is the spiked splint armor, correct?
Those are the special ones with the spikes attached to them. So if someone punched you, it really hurts.
Do you have it?
But we do have basically all of the armors you can think of, just better.
How
You don't
much
have spiked scale.
would you have any
No.
half? Would you have any half plate?
We do have half plate armor, but that is much more on the expensive side.
How much?
It'd be about 900.
Oh bloody hell! Okay. Fair enough.
If you want, I can give you a scale mail as well. It's not much worse than a half plate.
Yeah. Okay. I'll take a scale mail then.
There you go. Knock off a 75.
That's scale mail +1. Yeah.
Yes.
Cool.
Anyone else? Anything interesting before I move you over to my colleague?
Would I be better off asking about something that I have that's magical with him or with you?
That would be him.
Okay. I'll wait.
How much for the katanas then?
Would you like the silvered one or the non-silvered one?
Probably silvered. That sounds quite nice.
Silvered, that would be 140 gold pieces.
Yes, yes, I can pay for that. Yes, I'll take that. Thank you.
Here you go.
How much is the other one?
The other one is only 90.
So I've never really seen a weapon like this before. Like, what does it do? How do you use it?
Well, if you've watched an anime before,
Oh my god.
you
Narf
swing it
starts dancing
around
swinging the blade, showing you.
extremely expertly. If you're if you can do a rapier, you can do this,
Okay.
or short sword, or long sword. It's a bit like them.
Or actually, I think I'll pass.
Okay. Back
do
you
you
go.
Do you
have-
work with leather at all?
Sorry.
Did you work with leather at all?
I do have leather, yes.
Yes, I know. Like some studded leather armor, but better than this, if you've got any.
Yes. We've got some a +1 to the studded leather armor. It would be 60 gold pieces.
Could you put spikes on that, or is it only particular ones you put spikes onto?
I could, but it will take me a little bit of while. You won't be able to get it today.
Don't worry about that. That's not too fast. I'll just take that one as it is. Thank you.
Do you
Okay,
and your friend have any longbows?
I do not have longbows, unfortunately. It's one of the few things I don't make.
What about your friend? Does he have anything like that?
I have not seen him in ages, and last time I saw him, he had a shop, not a closet.
Okay.
I hope he's got a good excuse, because I was supposed to get some money for giving him items to enchant from his shop.
What about breastplate? How much does breastplate cost?
The +1 breastplate would cost you 500.
I'll tell you what. I'll see what's in his shop, and then if I don't find anything, I'll come back here and I'll buy that.
Oh yeah, of course.
Sure, how much was the studded leather? Sorry?
60.
60, yes, lovely. Thank you. That's
Cha-ching,
my
cha-ching.
reward money gone. Excellent.
Oh no, Nuff's poor.
Nuff has become
Everyone
a
laugh at him.
North still has plenty of money. He's just said that he got 200 gold from this mission and a banshee there. Take that 200 and went, here, give me stuff. Excellent.
Right, I'm back.
Alright, you're now with me. Hello, you lot. Hello. Check out the abode.
What do we
I have
see?
many things. Let's see. I think I should. Let me just have a little look around first to see what you see. Looking around, first of all, you see 3 books. You see one rather nice looking cane that has like a almost like serpent like face at the top.
Ooh.
Ooh.
There seems to be
seems
some kind
familiar.
of robe.
Wait, isn't that fucking Cookie stuff?
It looks similar, but it's not that.
Oh.
There seems to be some kind of small bag. There seems to be a silver raven. There seems to be an onyx dog. And there seems to be some kind of horn. Oh, and the robe. If I didn't
What
say
kind
the
of horn?
robe.
Like a musical instrument or like a
Like
drinking
a
horn?
brr-brr.
Okay.
It's
You
got a little
seem
swirl
like a
in it as
discerning
well.
goblin. Can I interest you
Alright,
in...
so if you don't know how I work around here, we do it in order. Who wants to go first?
He just started,
Uh,
so
Yeah,
go on.
sure. Do you do trades? Or is it just money you take? I thought you might be interested in
Depends what the
this, and I
trade
get out
is.
my laser pistol and put it down on the table. Have you seen one of these before?
Doesn't stop.
Yes.
Wait, you have?
Yes.
Oh. Could you tell me about it? Like, I got it off a mind flayer.
Well, it fires off laser beams.
Oh, cool. Is this worth something to you?
I mean, sure. Are you
Cool.
selling it to me?
I was looking to more trade it maybe for something a bit more useful. To me, I'm not very good with it. You see, I'm not a great shot.
Okay.
I'll keep
okay.
this one though, and I gesture to my laser rifle. Like I'll still keep this one. Could you perhaps transfer some of the energy from this one into the other one?
I could do that for a small fee.
What's small?
Say like 10 gold.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll plonk that down.
Alright. Let me do that. While I'm doing that, let's see. Hold on. You kind of see him like wave his hand up, and you see this magical hand appears. It's just going to go get the other stuff that I've got. Just see it like go down behind the desk.
Have you got anything
I wasn't really
saloon-themed?
ready for display. I wasn't expecting to have customers. You kind of see it like start putting rings on the desk.
Ooh.
What is it, an unseen servant?
No, it's literally just a mage hand that does like
okay.
a visible mage hand to be specific.
Okay, so laser pistol 1 went to Larkin. I've still got the second one and the laser rifle. So,
Anyway,
can I?
he's transferred
say
all
that-
of the shots
Well-
from the pistol to the rifle.
Oh, all of them.
We could potentially ask him to
Okay.
look at the wild crystal whilst we're here.
The wild crystal.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's what I planned on. I was just waiting my turn.
Okay, that's all done. Thank you for the 10 gold pieces. I've also got these rings here. We got this staff. It's also another snake-looking thing. Got these boots. It's very nice boots.
What are the
Do,
rings?
do, you-
I was
do you have
gonna.
anything saloon themed?
Saloon themed. Nothing in
Or like
particular, no.
moon? Nothing moony?
I mean, if you think about it, when you look at the moon and someone looks at your face, it reflects in your eyes. And this one looks like it's got an eye on the ring. So technically,
Well,
this is
saloons.
saloon.
Saloons. Icon does have 7 eyes, so yes. What does this? What does it do?
Oh, this is a ring of X-ray vision.
I'll take
Whoa.
it.
God, that's a powerful thing to give him.
That would be 150 gold pieces, please.
Pervert Nova coming out in full force.
Just wait till I see saloon
He
again.
no longer needs to cast Moonbeam on people to find out whether their shape changes.
Yeah.
Should we go in Discord order just to avoid everyone speaking over each other?
Fair enough. I'll buy that then.
We're
I'll back
still
away.
taking turns. It'll be fine.
Okay, so 150 it is.
Mhm.
Excellent doing business with you.
Plus the 10 from the
Yes.
ammo exchange.
Who else? Who else?
Could I've got a few questions.
Of course.
I was going to ask about the robe, the staff, the books, and well, now one less rings and also boots.
So you'd like to ask about
Most things, yes.
nearly everything.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, sure. All right, we'll start off with the books. All right. This book here that has this person on the front lifting dumbbells. This is a manual of bodily health.
Okay.
This one that looks like he's looking after himself, good eating habits. That is a manual of gainful exercise. This one, where he looks like he's sprinting, this is a manual of quickness of action. Essentially, if you're able to learn these books within 48 hours, if you take 48 hours out of your time to learn these books within a week, you essentially become better at those activities.
Okay.
AKA, the first one gives you a +2 to your strength. Second one gives you +2 to your con. The third one gives you +2 to your dex permanently.
Oh.
Does it allow you
As
to?
in your actual score.
That's
So if you had a
really
16
good.
in strength, it'll be an 18 at the end.
Does that allow you to go above 20?
I do not believe it does.
But that's like 4 days of 12 hours of non-stop reading.
But it does remove a ability score you'd have to do.
And like, we're on a time limit.
Yeah.
Because of Sick of Men.
Yeah.
Anyway, there's that one. There's this staff, and you kind of see this staff. It's got like almost like ancestral kind of patterns on it. And at the top, it looks like a python at the top. This staff, watch this. You kind of see him tap it on the desk, and it turns into a giant python.
Oh,
That
God.
is Cookie stuff.
It turns into a giant python.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, it listens to you, don't you? It nods its head. Well, to me, it won't listen to you currently. Back you go. It turns back into a staff. The one you're talking about, Cookies, he's the one that just creates the top of the staff is a little snake adder thing that
Hey,
bites
that wasn't
people.
in character.
This
I
one's
don't
an
know who
actual.
Cookie is.
That's an actual python.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but I do, so I'm metagaming. That's what I do.
Stop breaking the
So-
fourth wall.
Deadpool Jib, Jesus.
Yeah, Jib speaks directly to Ellie.
You wanted to look at the boots, was it as well?
The boots.
It's okay, I'm the
but-
janitor in this
Yeah,
closet.
the boots, the rings, and the cane.
Okay. We'll start with the cane. This is known as the veteran's cane. Essentially, you tap it twice on your shoe, and it turns into a longsword. That's it.
Pretty sick.
Fucking
Wow.
badass.
That's just cool.
That's pretty cool.
Tap it on your shoe again. Ho, magical cane.
Was this inspired by us talking
You see
to
him
Ken
do like
last
a little.
night?
Mhm.
You see him doing a little jib, I guess you could say.
Okay.
If he had a hat, he would do the top hat. The boots, if you put them on, You levitate upwards, or you can levitate downwards, or up or down. You can't go left or right. You can go up and down.
Okay.
They're boots of levitation.
Yep.
This is a ring of spell storing. Pretty simple.
Oh,
Fucking robe I forgot.
put my hand up.
No, you're at the back of the line. Was that order thing you wanted to
We're
ask about?
draft picking from Jib's shop.
Sorry. And lastly, the robe.
Ah, the robe. This is a robe of random shit and with quotation marks, found.
Robe,
Okay.
What a name! Robe of random shit.
I want it.
Oh, I know what this is.
And is it just...
So essentially, inside there's a bunch of these patches.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you what all the patches are. Essentially, you rip it off and it becomes that thing. There
It's a robe
are,
of
and as you
anything.
look at all the patches, they've got a familiar kind of theme to them, like 4 different seasons.
Mm-hmm.
We got 3 glasses. We got 2 chairs, 1 table. We got a mug of hot chocolate.
Oh.
We got a broken Rubik's cube. Don't question why it's broken.
Who's Rubik?
Rubik's Cube.
Oh, what a Rubik's Cube is.
There is a non-magical carved winter druid staff.
Okay.
5 plates, 2 bowls, and part of a broken door.
I wonder who that's meant for.
Interesting.
Do not ask me where I got these items, but I did make them patches.
That's a lot of very random...
Also,
Thing.
the hot chocolate will still be warm.
Okay. Alright.
What's hot chocolate?
How... How much for the ring, the robe, the boots, and the cane?
Not all of it together.
Individually, just so I can
Individually.
keep actual prices.
Okay, well, the ring of spell storing,
Mhm.
that would be a 200 gold pieces.
Okay.
The boots, that would be only... I'll be generous. It's only 80 gold for those.
Okay.
The cane, 10.
Okay.
The robe, I think I calculated it should be about 30 gold pieces of not stolen goods.
Fair enough. All right. Yeah, I'll take it.
Well, all of it.
Yep.
Okay.
Once again, Nomad mirroring Harry Potter with I'll take the lot.
Thanks a lot.
There's okay. Here you go. There's all of it. I mean,
That's
sorry for the rest of you.
320 gold.
Yep.
Right. Cool. Does anyone want the coat?
I'm
I-
just like,
Do you mean the cloak?
The
Yeah,
robe.
I don't particularly need it.
All right, I'll just put that on
I'm
then.
curious as to what a hot chocolate is, but other than that, no, not really.
We can. Well, I just thought if we're traveling and it's got random things in it, then I can just take it off and throw it on the ground. The cane
it's good if
because
we're
it
being
looks
chased by
cool.
someone.
The boots because boots
No matter,
and a spell slot.
did you buy these things just because you could?
He
Hey,
just stays
I don't
very
care
quiet.
why you bought it. All I care about is who's next in line.
Alright, so what have you got left?
Oh, really? You don't remember what I got? Just look at the walls.
Maybe you could write us a list in stream info.
Nah, fuck that. That'll be too easy. I got some crystals here. Look at these glows.
Okay.
I got this bag. We got this silver raven. There's an onyx dog.
Do want
There's
the
this
bag.
horn.
Is this all
These 3
Raven?
manuals.
What does the dog, the raven, and the bag do?
Well, this is a bag of beans, so it does a bunch of things.
Okay.
This is a silver raven. It becomes a raven. This is an onyx dog. It becomes a dog. Only for a limited amount of
Larkin
time.
already
Pretty
has
useful, though.
both of those already.
Yeah, I know.
That's what they do.
You did say you wanted an army of dogs.
Yeah, I did, but I'm kind of regretting that choice now because of like it takes me forever to do my turns anyway with like two, so I don't think a third one would be a great idea.
Oh, we know.
I like how you think it's only for combat.
We
these
remember
ones.
when Beerbrand summoned 17 badgers.
Yeah.
Fucking badgers.
And 8 daisies.
Right. So I'm gonna take out my stick of wonders. I got this in a particularly magical place. This tree grew really tall overnight. And there was tons of wild magic and tons of stuff and tons of weird things going on. I took it because I thought I could turn it into something. Does it still have the magic from this place, or is it just a stick now?
Are you?
You could have just asked me that.
we all. There's a lot of us that can identify things. You know that, Larkin.
Alright,
It's important to me that you know that.
Does anybody know if this stick is still magical?
You could have
It's a
just
stick.
asked.
Oh my god, that's the greatest thing. Been holding it for this long just to ask someone.
It's got residue of magic. I can definitely tell. Your story seems to be true, but it's a stick.
Okay, so if I turn it into something, it wouldn't do anything.
No, that's not how that works.
Okay. Would you like a magical stick?
I'll take it.
Well, if you have a magical stick, I'd love it, but you've got a stick.
There's the magical stick, Pastel.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with whatever.
Hey.
How much is the manual? The manual speed.
The manual speed, that'd be 200.
Manual of buckling speed.
No, that's what it says in the contents.
Okay, I'll get the manual. Why not?
There you go. If you're able to read 48 hours worth of it within a week, you'll be running around like a dog, chasing his tail.
So what's it called?
Manual of Quickness of Action. It's an actual thing. You can look it up. Okay, we're running low now.
What are the other ones? Like there was 2 other manuals, wasn't there?
Constitution and strength.
Body health, gainful exercise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll leave the others. Somebody can take the others if they want to.
Oh, that's sure nice of you. Well, we're halfway through, and I've lost almost half my stuff. So,
how much is the silver raven?
the silver raven is 85 gold pieces.
Oh, they do up your maximum as well.
Oh, so there you go.
Yeah.
And I'm just assuming it's just one that just basically just turns into a silver raven. I guess it's what it says on the tin, right?
More or less, yeah.
Okay, I'll take it.
There you go, good sir. Silver raven. I knew you'd like it. Looking at you, you look like the edgy type.
Thanks.
Now you just need the theme music.
True.
Cause I know there's nothing I can say
to change.
Is that all to feel you, sir?
Sorry, I'm very forgetful. Can you remind me of the items that are left?
Oh my god. I really should have just wrote them down, but I will refuse
Really
now
should.
because I'm stubborn. There's still an onyx dog, a bag of beans, 2 books, a horn, and boots. No, the boots have been sold.
Yeah.
There was a crystal, you said,
The boots have
Oh, and 2 crystals. Nice
Yeah,
purpley
fucking
pinkish
crystals.
colour.
What?
and the python staff.
And the python staff.
There's crystals.
There is crystal.
Yeah, there's crystals.
What do the crystals
know.
do?
So these are called Psy crystals.
Mm, mm.
They do
Okay.
Gangnam
Easier to get
Style?
my ticking. Wait, no, I got rid of that, didn't I? Shit. Wait, do I still have that?
Go
No,
on.
you do not. You sold it to Rickard.
They
Because
teach
you
you
thought it
how
was
to do
useless.
Gangnam Style.
Yeah, that's what these do.
So what do they do?
Ah, well, they allow you to grant you telepathy within a certain amount of range, depending on how smart you are, and it has got a bright light to them.
Mm.
Also, technically, if psionic creatures have connections to it, you can chat with them.
Ooh,
It's
that's
it's a bit like a
interesting.
subterranean,
Right.
underground. It's an underground sending stone of sorts, I guess, with psi creatures.
I see. I'm assuming this isn't cheap. How much?
I mean, I don't value them for that much, really.
How
I only
much?
sell them for 30.
Sure. Okay. I'll take one.
There you go, good sir.
That'll
Would
be
you
all
like a
for
picture
me.
of that?
Would I like what, sorry?
Would you like a picture of that?
Yes, please.
Oh, excellent. Let me do that in a minute.
He hands you a large cocktail.
Crystals.
A picture.
God damn that
You will
spoon's
have
all
to
there.
attune to that. What's your intelligence if you had to give it something between 1 and 20?
Let me double check that. 12.
12.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So you'd have 60-foot range on your telepathy. And the crystal should have a light of 10 foot out and dim light of 10 foot more.
Oh, that's actually really useful. Me too. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I am great to all of my customers. No one can give me bad reviews, especially if you go to Neverwinter. Don't go there.
As a last thing, just curious. Do you sell spell scrolls?
I used to.
Do you not anymore?
Not since my building got blown up in hell.
Oh, okay.
Happens to
I
us
know,
all.
right? Fucking Zeriel.
That feels like something we shouldn't get involved in.
No,
okay.
no, please do not. It's
I'm
not
sure
worth
somebody else is dealing with it.
it. I hope so. She needs to be put down a peg.
That's the okay. Sure. Well, thank you. That's very, very good stuff.
I mean, there's still one more left.
Is there?
If you were to go there, person that for whatever reason I imagined had a beard and then another time had gills. Narf.
Yeah, I just got that. That's brilliant. Yes, well, the books look quite interesting.
That was weird. I thought I saw two of you at once there.
The horn, is it a musical horn as such, or is it like a drinking horn?
It's a horn of silent alarm.
Ooh.
Essentially, if you blow the horn, no sound will come out. Only one person that you choose within 600 feet of you can hear it.
Ooh. That's quite interesting. How much would that cost?
Oh, I think it's mostly useless, so you can have it for 5 gold.
Oh, yes, please. Thank you. That's very kind.
Like most adventuring parties just stick together. There you go.
Oh,
Most.
lovely.
On our
Nice.
previous adventure.
And there's 200 for the books, or each book.
Yes, but the more dexterous one's been taken by your friend there.
Yes, he did take that stroke. No. Gainful exercise, 200. No, I should probably be all right. Yes, I think that's everything. The bag of beans was. But did the beans do anything special?
Oh, they do loads of things special.
Oh,
Would you like
Such
me to
as?
look through my book of examples?
Yes, please.
Because unlike this deck I sold these group, I actually know what these does.
Ooh.
Crazy, right? I call it the Deck of Wonders.
Ooh.
Apparently,
Another one.
the person I gave it to really fucked over their pie a few times with it.
You say that with a bit of scorn on your voice.
Sounds like a prick.
Yeah, he was.
Was?
He also robbed my grave. Can you believe that?
What?
That's terrible.
Sounds like a
Anyway.
misunderstanding to me.
I'm so confused.
So, some of the things these beans could do. It could
Hang on, sorry,
summon a
your
hungry
grave?
bullet. It could summon a treant. Well, the sprouts of a treant. Although, be careful with the treant. There's a 50% chance it'll be evil.
No, we're not doing that shit again.
A giant
was
beanstalk could
fun.
appear if you're really lucky. You might even find a cloud giant at the top. But make sure you get back down and chop down the beanstalk before it catches you. Apparently, that stops them in their tracks. You also summon some shrieker sprouts. They're fun. They scream at people.
Oh god.
These are some of the things. Oh, a fruit tree. Good fruit.
Ooh.
Can't go wrong with picked fruit. Especially in
how
some
much does the bag
planes.
cost?
Oh, the bag of beans? That'll only be 50.
That doesn't sound too bad. I'll take the bag.
There you go. Here's the bag for you, buddy.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You kind of see him after he gives it to you. He's currently floating in the air. He like goes on a slide back down. Right, I think that's all of you.
Not quite.
Oh, my apologies, miss.
I just hand him the stick that Larkin just gave me.
Thank you.
This. I wish to use this for something. Well, I have this, you see.
And I show him the wild magic shard.
Oh, shit.
I assume you know what that is.
I've got a good idea what that is, yes.
I was wondering if, well, last time I used it, it kind of created a situation.
And she sort of looks at Lyle for a
I
second,
almost
apologetically.
That's...
Is there any way we can sort of direct its power to be a bit less?
Not in the slightest.
Oh.
That is wild magic at its finest.
Well, I thought maybe we could use the stick since it has some residual.
The stick is currently just... I mean, it's got the residual bits, yes, but... That's like just dead magic now.
Don't know how it works, honestly.
But the stick be attached to the shard so we can stab
just
with it.
be very careful with that crystal. Like, what happened? What's happened so far with it?
Turned someone into a mushroom, and then
It blew up something, didn't it?
it blew up something with sand.
Also, the
Okay,
big zombie
okay, so-
ogre.
Right. Okay, so classic adventuring life. So you haven't had the worst kind of things yet. That's good.
What?
Like,
No,
you
that's
could
not
cause a
fucking
giant sinkhole with that thing, let me just tell you.
All right, I'm just gonna like put this away and forget it exists.
Question. I forgot about this just until now. My friend identified this as I pull out a familiar-looking bag. He told me it's magical, but for some strange reason there was something stopping him from figuring out what it does, or like he couldn't figure out what it does. Do you know anything about this? As I'll put down the bag.
You want me to identify it for 5 gold?
My friend tried to identify it, and it was like he could tell it was magical, but he couldn't tell anything else. If you think might be able to gather more, then I'll gladly pay you the 5 gold.
Give me 10 gold.
I'll give you 10 gold.
Thank you. You see him start trying to identify it, and you can see throughout the process he's getting continually more annoyed.
He was...
To a point where he's like, right, hold on. He starts opening the bag, trying to get different points in there, until about 30 minutes later. That's how much longer it takes him. He stops.
Meanwhile,
looks
Pastel's
at
still
you.
trying to buy things, but he's just not paying attention.
Yeah, he just looks at you and goes, I hope this wasn't a prank, you ass.
No, I don't like. He told me it was magic. I don't know anything.
This is a
Yeah?
bag with an enchantment, and this is just my guess because I wasn't actually able to accomplish it. But the enchantment that says this item cannot be identified. It's magical, with the magic stating you can't identify it. That's what I think this is.
Wow,
Oh
I
god.
kind of love that.
that is genius.
That's chaotic. I
Well,
love it.
since
This is a
you
pain in the ass, is what it is. Take it back. I'm not even
I-
going to sell that.
are you sure you don't want to buy it? Maybe use it to prank some of your friends.
My friends aren't smart enough to get that. Literally, one of them struggled with a Rubik's Cube. Oh, I guess you guys don't know Rubik's Cubes. It's a different plane thing.
Well, that explains what's on the
The
cloak.
other one is only interested in, well, fucking. Other one lives in hell. I mean, one of them probably would be interested, but she's probably more busy currently.
Hmm.
Oh, I could try. Yeah. No, that'd be a waste of time. Anyway, what are we talking about? Oh, you still wanted stuff.
Yeah, right. The books.
Yes.
Well, I don't exactly have time to read them. Is there any way I
Right.
can absorb them faster?
Not at all.
Not even if I eat them.
If you eat them, you're going to be very ill, and you might actually get opposite effects.
Oh. That's not good.
Well, the Constitution one, you'll definitely have opposite effects. Strength one, you might be fine.
I'd like to buy the Constitution one, please.
Of course. 200 gold pieces it is.
Okay. Remind me just what that was called real
I
quick.
thought you'd go for the strength one.
Gainful exercise.
Well, put it this way, I don't need to do more damage.
Hmm.
You have a literal bomb in your hands. So...
No, I'm not going to use... What I mean is, like, the extra amount of hit points that I will get from having a +2 to con will far outweigh the extra 1 damage I'll do with a bit more strength.
If you just
At
type
least-
in manual love, or like all of them should come up on manage inventory.
And also, it'll give me another AC as well, because of unarmed.
That's true.
Mm.
Barbarians would get more AC for that.
And I thought everybody else does enough damage as it is, so, like,
Hmm.
I might as well
I
just be
left-
the
I left
dedicated
the-
tank.
These books.
I
are they...
left the strength and the con one like purposely there because I knew it'd suit you
I don't
better.
have 400 gold. I would have if I didn't pay for the magic circle, but
Well, if you want, I'll give you 50 gold.
well, no, because I'm not going to have like 48
Yeah, well,
times
it's fine to do.
96 hours to read both of them, so it's not worth it.
Okay.
Book. What was
Callum,
it? A
these
book?
books, are they multi-use, or is it just when one person
One-time
reads
use.
it, they're destroyed? Okay,
Manual
cool.
of Gameful Exercise, I think.
Oh, yeah. Right. Bodily health, you mean?
Yeah,
Anyway,
that
if
one.
anyone else wants to buy anything
there
from me but
anything-
me,
Left from Jib.
there's another manual, there's a horn, there's the dog.
No, the horn was given to Nar.
Yeah, no, it's got the whole.
Sorry, the Narf has got the dog. Not the dog, the
Horn.
horn. The horn with the dog. But the
And then
dog
there's
is
a
the
the
dog.
North can have all.
And there's nothing else other than the dog and the man.
the
there's
pipe and staff.
there's the staff of the python.
No, I swear Nomad brought that.
No, he bought
Then he
the
got the
cane.
cane. Turns into a longsword.
I'll take the Python's staff. Python staff.
I see. You don't want the dog because it'll clutter up initiative, but you want the python. Hey, that's
I
fine
tell
by
you
me.
what. I tell you what. I'll take both. How much is both?
Oh damn! Well, you're not getting buy one get one free. Let me tell you that. It's 150 for both.
Okay. Take them both.
Okay, you have them both.
That's everything then, isn't it?
Apart from one of the manuals.
Oh,
my
yeah, I wanted the con one, so
Oh,
That's very
I can
fun.
finally go back to Mount Celestia and get some holy cheese.
Now, I do want to point out to everybody that bought a manual that long rests don't have to be sleeping.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I mean, that's
I
what
think
I was
you need-
thinking.
You don't sleep,
Need
you
at
will
least-
suffer exhaustion.
No,
Yeah,
it says
but,
the,
like-
in the PHP it says
Right,
a
but
long
Ellie,
rest.
you still need to sleep to not get exhaustion, but you can take a long rest where you don't sleep, like during the day.
Let me look at exhaustion. Hold on, because I'm pretty sure
You
it's just
can
if you don't
definitely
You're
get a
sleep.
long
saying I'm
rest.
just not going to sleep. I'm going to say you do need to sleep.
Hold on.
Hey, whatever it is, I'm saying you have to
Yeah,
sleep.
Callum's
so it doesn't
made
matter
his
what it is.
decision, so
That's how it's going in my games as well, before you ask.
What's the staff called, Callum?
Staff of the Python.
Okay.
All right, I'm just saying that it rules
What
as
is my
written.
strength?
You don't
I'm just
have
saying,
to
just
sleep.
because you can go a whole day without sleeping doesn't mean most people can.
Yes, but I am a weird, fucked up doppelganger.
A doppelganger that can sleep.
Hmm.
Question. Would you say that, like, the staff
Oh, I
is
meant
about
in
the
real
same...
life.
Would you say that the staff is about the same size as a javelin?
Sure.
Okay, that means
Check my-
I can fit it in my quiver.
It just does
Oh.
not count as a javelin, so you
It's
can't
not
put it in your quiver.
ammunition. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
just
just
check
thought
my
you was going to
message, Callum.
throw it.
Right. Okay. Have you got anything else for... Well, there's only one book left, so get the fuck out of my store. Do you have anything for my friend over there?
Literally, I was just going to say,
What has he got?
would the pistol take anything off the price of the ring that I bought?
I'll buy it for 10 gold.
I'll
It
keep
has
it
got no
just in
ammo.
case. It doesn't, but I assumed you'd be able to charge it or something. It's still a nice vessel.
I don't have that.
Okay, well,
What part of my building got blown up? I don't even have my cheese collection anymore.
Alright,
that does
let's
sound
stop.
quite depressing.
Let's stop annoying the goblin.
Yes, please. Before... Oh, look. You kind of see the small room starting to tilt. Oh, it looks like the room doesn't like you. You're slowly slipping out. Out you go.
Are we in dim light?
No, there's a light on.
Okay, fine. I can't fly then. Quick, use your boots of levitation.
Does anyone want anything else from the guy, or...
I don't know what the guy's got left.
Yeah, I might go see if he's got anything else, because this gold is burning a hole in my armor.
I was thinking about getting some trick arrows left, depending on how much they cost.
Oh, yeah, those arrows, the injection arrows, that would be good. I'd like one of the injection
There's also an
arrows.
injection dagger that you can have.
Could I get?
Ooh.
Do they have injection bolts for a crossbow?
Yes, they do.
Okay, I would like. You know that potion of wonders that I've got that I strapped to the end of one of my crossbow bolts.
Yes,
With how many?
yes, yes. You can put it in there as an injection.
Yeah. Okay. Would that just be one, or could I fill up like a few of them with it?
Why would you do that? They're usually beneficial.
A bolt.
So I'll shoot you guys
a
with
bolt
it.
per potion.
Oh, you're gonna like nano boost us from Overwatch, like.
Well, I was thinking more the one from Team Fortress 2, but
Oh,
yeah.
medic. Yeah.
Anyway, whether it's a dagger, an arrow, or a bolt, it would cost 5 gold pieces per injection version.
Yeah, I'll just buy the one because I've only got the one
Okay.
potion to put in.
Do you have anything that's like non-lethal?
Non-lethal.
Hmm.
What about nunchucks?
What do they do?
What
You
about
swing them round, and you hit people with them, but as long as you don't aim for vitals. Basically, bludgeoning is probably less likely to kill them.
What about the crossbow?
I mean, that's a better chance to kill them
Why?
because it's got this scope that increases your critical chance.
Oh, I was just gonna
Ooh.
hit him with it.
Oh, then yeah, it'll be fine. It's probably the best weapon for it then.
No, I like the idea of nunchucks. Actually, I think I'll take the nunchucks.
How much are the exploding arrows?
How much
It's
are the
15 gold pieces for the nunchucks, so you
15?
can design them how you like. Yeah, 15.
Oh, that's
Not
really
50,
cheap.
15.
I'll take
And it's
both
2d4
of them.
for them.
How much are the
And you
exploding
can,
arrows?
and they do count as light, so you can dual wield them.
How can you dual wield nunchucks? That's
Because
crazy.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh yeah, he does,
Everyone
doesn't he?
dual wields
Yeah.
nunchucks.
I forgot about it.
Explosive arrows are 20 gold pieces each. The fuel is expensive.
What about the crossbow? Can I get the crossbow as well?
You can get the crossbow. That is, let's see, what type of crossbow do you want?
The scope one. Oh.
So he's got the whole variety. So like light, hand, heavy.
I don't know.
Get two-hand ones, punch with both
Hold
hands.
on, let me check which ones I can use.
I think you can just use all of them, can't you?
Probably. I mean,
Or are
I've
barbarians only martial melee for some reason?
got
Barbarians have access to all weapons, yeah. They have martial and simple.
Well,
Ah,
I mean, the
well.
heavy one's probably going to do more damage, so let's go with that one.
Yeah, that would be a D10. It is a plus one D10. That would be 80 gold pieces for that.
Yeah, I can buy that.
If I were to trade in these two war picks, are the war picks made out of sharded and metal, by the way?
World of
Or are they
Warcraft.
just war picks?
I don't know.
Okay.
Are they?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking you.
Where did you get them?
I got them from the place with the
Where the Durgar were.
Yeah, with the Durgar were.
Oh, then yes, they are.
These are special Shaladin war picks, and if I trade in these as well, would you consider that a fair enough trade to give me a new pair of short swords?
No.
How much would be a pair of short swords?
So the short swords that we sell here, they're all plus ones. Would be 25 gold pieces each. I would buy those war pick things for about 8 each. So that'd be 16 gold off.
Okay. I'll tell you what, deal.
Okay.
Callum, real quick.
So
what did you say about the nunchucks? What sort of stuff they do?
they're 2d4s.
Are they plus one or not?
Yeah, sure. Everything else is plus 1.
24 gold each, yeah?
Yes. And then minus 8. So 42 gold overall.
Okay.
And you're down 2 war picks. This is an interesting metal.
Wait, did he touch it without fainting?
Oh,
He grabbed the handle,
Oh,
but
okay.
nobody's warned him about it yet.
Yeah, you might want to like put those down. Like you don't want to touch them with bare hands.
Okay.
Now I need to figure
So
out
you,
how
like,
to get
place
these
it down.
these pair of nunchucks.
What are the other arrows you have? You said you have stunning arrows, exploding arrows, web arrows, injection arrows,
And
what are the
shatter
other ones?
arrows.
Okay. How much do the shatter arrows cost?
They're 15 gold pieces each, sir.
Okay. I will take 4 exploding arrows. That's so they're about 20 gold each. So that's
80.
80, and then I will take
We play maths.
4. I will take 4 shatter arrows.
That's
so they're
60,
about
so 140 overall.
140. Yeah. Okay.
Done. Anything else?
Let me see how much money I've got left.
You don't realise he's actually changed his mask.
Oh, what's his mask now?
It's the classic, like, kind of fiend.
I'll take 2 more exploding arrows. Why not?
It's another 40 then.
Yep.
you got any rapiers, like good ones, +1 rapiers,
Yes,
anything like
yes,
that?
we do.
Anything with like cool magical effects?
I don't do magic, sir.
That's true.
I am just so good at my craft that it feels magical.
What about like adamantine armor, that kind of thing?
I do not have that, unfortunately.
Hmm.
I could probably make
Right,
it
how
for
about-
you if you had it.
That's okay. I don't think we've got the time for, depending on how long you'd be.
Oh, how long have you got?
Well, we'll be in town overnight.
You sure? It seems like closing time to me.
Hey.
Alright. How much for a +1 rapier?
I said it was closing time. Get out.
Alright, fine.
It's 45.
45.
Yes.
Yeah, sure, I'll take that.
There you go.
Thank you.
Alright, let's get that clock up.
Oh,
There we go. It's closing time, everybody. Hey, guess how many followers we have?
How many?
Is it 100?
It's 98.
Ah!
Close.
Go.
Very close.
if you're not following,
Very close.
Jib will find you,
And you also have a friend who's not following.
and you'll be added to his
Tell your
collection.
friends about us if they want some stress and chaos in their lives.
Alright,
Yep.
I'm just putting this out. Okay.
Yep.
Here's an incentive, right? Whoever is the 100th follower gets to pick an enemy for me to throw at them on Wednesday.
Right, but now everyone's gonna hold off on following.
I was literally about to unfollow.
Everyone just unfollow. Like, right, we need other people to follow now.
It's like rabbit, please.
I don't think anyone's holding off on following.
Yeah.
Anyway, what is happening tomorrow? What are you throwing at us?
Oh, it's Rise of the Infernal Lords. There is a big dragon chasing them in their infernal war machine, which has a very angry turtle on its back.
My me. I wish I had a
Mm.
Dazan.
You are the Dazan in that campaign.
Yeah, you
Oh
are.
yeah. Shit.
Yeah, and there's also a. Did I say a manticore? I said a manticore, didn't I?
You
Or
said
was it?
dragon.
No, it was chimera.
It was a chimera, wasn't it?
Chimera, that was the other one. Yeah, a chimera, a dragon, and a turtle. Oh my,
Didn't we banish the Chimera?
it's back.
We definitely
'Cause
banished
you
the turtle.
banished it with the turtle.
Uh,
That's when the turtle came back. The chimera came back.
if we banished the Chimera while the turtle was riding on it, would the turtle just fall?
No, because it's not riding on the chimera. It's riding on the dragon.
If we
Or-
banish
or-
the dragon.
All right, let's
Let's just end.
Anyway, there's a baby
Just-
elephant riding on a. There's a baby elephant driving a fucking war machine. It's great.
follow us on Twitter.
Follow us on Twitter. Do it.
All right.
Do it.
Have a wonderful night, everyone.
Yeah, good night. Remember, don't fuck with goblins because they will remember it even if you are a different person.
Yep.
It's true.
Yeah. Bye.
Boy.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.